motherfucker. Hallucinate. Yeah, with my killers through the projects. And I'm skating on day.
Better be careful where you at and which way you wear your hat. What colors you got on, cause your ass will get clapped. Bam, back to the old me, rapping with the OGs. Even when I'm street, bitches got my strap on me. In my blade too, you gon' play who? You gon' fade who? Bitch, I will shake you, erase you from existence. If you don't keep your distance, I keep you talking wicked, get marked off the hit list. Always on some big shit, keep it to yourself, man. I'm self-made, self-paid, hell I let it rain. We can tell you plain, we can tell you ain't what you say you are. You ain't hard, you a flake, yeah. Break them off, break them down, this time needs an enema. It's time to get them up, wet them up, red them all. I'm fed of all the whack rappers, they liars. I'm a villain, I'm a gangster, I'm a rider.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Project nigga bustin', ain't no time for no discussion. About to drop this deadly weapon, Satan too, like I'm from Russia. Talking crazy, we gon' rush you, beat you down, cause you a sucker. You ain't from around my block, so ho, you ain't shit but a customer. Dirty hoes, I'm dusting ya, the rivers where they dumping ya. Stay project boy for life, so ain't nobody that can touch us, bruh. Identify the target in the parking lot, a target roll up on him, blow his brains and leave him dripping on the carpet. Victim to at his apartment, we gon' finish what we started. Ask his lady where the dope, she tell me in the glove compartment of the drop top bins, and take all of the ends. I'm gon' tell you all you want if you just please, just let me live. I got kids that got a future, told her shut up before I shoot you. Ain't no women or no kids dying, this is what I do. I can offer you a job, Project One roll like the mob with KDT and Ghetto E, we underground and never stop.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
The butcher called me up and told me come with a track. So I'm sliding through the D like I don't know how to act. Who the fuck want what with them boys that do it? Just load them Dracos and them choppers and let's get straight to it. We bout to bang in this bitch like the blood and the Crips. And got some hoes on deck, so don't even trip. In my Snoop Doggy Dogg voice, I make that pussy moist and leave your hoe staring in the ghetto. She done made her choice, and she chose to get banged. Hang with dating thugs and ooh-kang. Told the girl stay in her lane. Now she missing, that's a goddamn shame. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck you provoking? I'm in the butcher back cave smoking and fiending for a motherfucking killing. I'm a savage, I'm a G, I'm a motherfucking villain.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Once again in this bitch, splitting the D came to play. Playing for keeps when we creep with that motherfucking AK. Popping the phone, letting them know who the fuck be on the streets. Project One, KDT, and the Dayton fake. Real OG's been banging since the 90s. Ain't shit that I ain't seen. Another murder gang related, motherfuck the police. One love, killer, deal, death do us part. That gangsta shit, motherfucker, coming straight from the heart. There's nowhere to run, grab your guns and step into the front line. We're only find a few my kind, bustin' with the tech knives. Come and test your strength, cause only a strong will survive. We're soldiers from the ghetto, side by side as we strive. Murdering motherfuckers, making money while we mac. Mind ain't straight, body and soul while we strap. Mr. Fucking Fearless, J Gutta, it's a rap. Fuck with me, I'm a G, day and night, pass me the gap.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
I'm a G,
And I ain't talking about no gang shit. Strapped with a tech knot and I'm about to do some strange shit. You bitches better be careful who you motherfucking hang with. Everybody's not your friend in this shit when they get dangerous. Sustain this. How you think we done for 20-something years? Dating family and PJP put in work like Richard Gere. T is up next and they real life ready. Running around y'all hood with a mic and a machete. Means they ready to kill it. Make you bitch niggas feel it. When we all get together and put it down. We the realest. I been a monster on these beats since my born dead days. Always have to make a killing, yeah, them born dead way. And these pigs out here keep squirming. Cause I'ma pick your ass off like I'm Richard Sherman. So if you see me on your motherfucking block, you bitches better please me. Cause I'm coming with some killers, yeah, some motherfucking G.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loafs, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loafs, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loafs, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loafs, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, Jay Gutta, brotherkingx, Blatonio, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them, and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker Podcast.
What up, dog? What up, dog? What up, dog? Welcome to the Hood Smokers Podcast,
What
episode
up, dog?
306. 6th episode of season 4, man. You know how we doing it. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. You know what? We going old school with it. We gonna go on the messenger with this, because you know we let some trolls on here the other day. We did a little troll episode for the whole episode for 304. So we let some punk ass trolls on here. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we all about it. We keeping it positive. You know what I'm saying? We keep it positive over here. But yeah, so we gonna do it old school. Hold on, let me see. I'm pulling this shit up to make sure we're good. Hold it. Let me see. All right, this is good. We got it. All right, we about to make that call, y'all. The anticipation is over, y'all. Make sure you smash like on the way in. If you're catching this on the replay, make sure you drop a comment in the chat. This is our first, besides Blatonio, but you know he bleeds Detroit hip hop. This is our first from Tucson, Arizona guest to rock. Hold on, let me close this up a little bit. Hold on. We go ahead and go over here to the messenger. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and make that call. Let's make that call, y'all. Smash like on the way in, subscribe, show some love. We'll play some dope hip hop. We're gonna talk some dope hip hop. It's gonna be a dope episode, y'all. So let me take a couple of the homies out. They want to join in. They're more than welcome. But let's go ahead and make that call. Let's make that motherfucking call, y'all. Yes, y'all. Let's see who answers. Light your blunts. Get your brew, do what you do. Blatoniotodd, what up, though?
Yo,
What up,
thanks for having me on, bro.
What up, though, family? You're sideways.
Yeah, why you coming at me sideways, man?
You're sideways like an E40 track.
Just for y'all, I got you. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
that was funny. That shit was funny.
Salute, man. Welcome.
Coming on. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate y'all having me on.
Yeah, welcome on, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Welcome to the Hood Smokers Podcast. You're officially, because we don't count Blatonio.
I'm in traffic, so hold it down for a minute, Gutta, because I'm almost home.
All right, yeah, no doubt. We should have brotherkingx in the building in a second too. So. Yeah, but
yeah. Actually, I was gonna say real quick, if you don't mind breaking it down, let people know I mean, we'll break it down if Gutta hasn't already explained it. Let people know who you are if they don't know who you are.
Got you. Yo, well, again, my name is Tyruk, and that's my native name. I come from the Potcast tribe out here in Tucson, Arizona. My hood name, you know, before the rap game, it was my hood name. It was Turok. So figure try to do something positive with that name, and I started making music, and I ran with Turok, and so that's what I go by as well. Tyruk, old school, Turok for the more recent. You know what I mean? Again, out of Tucson, Arizona, repping it for the Potcast tribe. I've been in the game for a minute. I mean, I've been more underground. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep it real. All my music's all on YouTube. I haven't got a chance to upload any of my shit on like Spotify or any of that. But I'm more focused on like family and shit like that. You know what I mean? Kind of been trying to rebuild my neighborhood and shit too, cause we kind of went through a rough patch. You know what I mean? People were getting into some mess, some drama. I know y'all know about that. You know what I mean? And so I started my own after school program back in the day. Started mentoring the youth. Got a little facility. Did like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We held it down, and that's pretty much it, bro. You know what I mean? Other than that, with this music, I started shit back when I was in high school. You know what I mean? We're really in middle school. That's when I really got into the lyric or the writing part. And then I hit high school, got more into it, started making some tracks, and that's when it was just SoundCloud back then. I was uploading some tracks on SoundCloud. I didn't have anything on YouTube. But I mean, other than that, bro, that's kind of like just the start of it, the basics. You know what I mean? Shit, I just been trying to put on for my city, put on for my hood, for my native tribe, and for my youth. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us, they had no guidance growing up. You know, we all at-risk youth out here where I grew up. We all poor, in the neighborhood that we grew up. You know what I mean? We have a lot of resources, a lot of opportunity. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm advocating for when it comes to me and my purpose, I guess you can say.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, this is definitely why I'm like happy to have you on here too, brother. So like, cause people don't get that story. That's what we're gonna say. You know.
Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you.
Yeah, like on the real. Yeah, like I'm gonna say, like personally, I just almost feel like I've known this guy forever because, like, yeah, my good high school friend, my good friend Ben Lopez from high school and shit like that. It's like, yeah, I felt like we've known each other forever, and he's good people. This is about you tonight, though. But I mean, what I'm gonna say is like, my brother right here, Tarak. Nice to meet you and everything. He's been doing movie roles, everything. He's been pretty much got like podcasts, like he's looking at like revamping too. I'll let people know.
Yeah. Well, it was Says Roxy. I forgot about that. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to mention me and my cousin. So in the midst of the rap thing, I kind of wanted to give more exposure to myself and my local artists in the city. So we came up with Says Rock TV. We did about 7 or 8 episodes, and it was cool because we got into venues for free. You know what I mean? We were able to cover the show. We were able to promote the actual promoter and like whoever was hosting the event at the time. And it was all love, bro. You know, we got a good feedback, and we kind of just we didn't drop it, but life happens. You know what I mean? So we didn't keep up with the show, but we want to try and get that going again. You know what I mean? Because it would be nice to promote artists. You know what I mean? Promote everybody because everybody need their shine. You know what I mean? So like when y'all ask me to jump on it, I'm like, oh hell yeah! You know what I mean? That shit's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I'm all with it.
We're honored to have you on, man. Yeah.
And it's about smoking too. You know what I mean? So I'm all with it.
Oh, you're not allowed to smoke on here, man. By the way, you can't smoke on here.
Oh,
fuck with you. Fuck with you. Fuck with you.
What?
I do that. No, he was talking with me yesterday.
We're cannabis friendly over here. You ain't got to smoke, but we welcome it and shit. You know what I'm saying? We rock with the discussion.
My bad. I'm gonna scoot it over to the side.
I don't know if you're familiar with Cuban Link, but that was the first thing. He goes, oh shit. He goes, oh fuck. And he goes, oh shit, I'm sorry for cussing. I said, yeah, don't fucking cuss on that shit, motherfucker. We don't fucking cuss on.
Got me. Hey, but it's all love, all respect. You know what I mean? Like that's the way I come whenever I'm invited anywhere. Like I always try to abide by, you know, the house rules. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. That's the way it should be.
Wow, it's an honor to have you on, man. I've been excited to have you on. You representing Tucson for real, and also definitely like I don't think the voice gets heard enough. Like with with native, the native voice right there. Like the native, like so definitely. How does that feel like kind of represent that voice? That's what I want to ask.
It feels good, bro. That's one thing I'm glad you asked. When I was like when I'm out there in the public, you know what I mean? When people come up to me and be like, yo, I like your music and yada yada, like with the as far as the content, like what I promote and like the positivity, it's an idea that I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? Instead of fucking up and doing some other shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, not there's anything bad about spitting other shit, but it's just because of the trauma that I went through and all the just the grimy shit that happened back in the day in the 90s. You know what I mean? I'm an 80s baby, so I grew up in the 90s with all that street shit, you know what I mean? And it took a toll, on my neighborhood and all that. So that's kind of just, my focus. When they say like in that better image, it makes me feel good, you know what I mean? Because in my neighborhood we didn't have that many people, you know what I mean? Not to what I would say disrespect anybody in the hood who wasn't that image, you know what I mean? Because like I said, my neighborhood, there wasn't that guidance. We didn't have that opportunity. So I mean, like I said, shout out to all my OGs, shout out to all my gangsters out there, that will be, holding it down for the hood and doing their thing. You know what I mean? Because once any of us get that chance in life, it can easily change. But for those who don't, like, unfortunately, that's just the path that God chose for us. You know what I mean? And so much love and respect to them. You know what I mean? To our gangsters and shit.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you're out here because you're the first actual. We don't consider Blatonio a Tucson rapper. We kind of like snatched him up and brought. He's a Detroit rapper now and shit, but via Tucson and shit. You know what I'm saying? He
That's
kind of got like he rocks with. He did shows with legends here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Rocked with legends here in Detroit that are from the '80s and that have been doing it worldwide. But I wanted to ask you because I've heard what he said about the Tucson hip hop scene, but I wanted to your opinion on how the Tucson hip hop scene is.
I mean, it's nice, bro. I mean, I wish it would be a little more jumping. I mean, I think we just need a little more exposure out here. I think as well, us as Tucson artists needs to kind of maybe either click up or get something going. Unfortunately, me, I wish I was more involved in the Tucson scene. But for the most part, they got it popping. I mean, there's artists out here who definitely they do work. They be in going to like I think there's this hip hop show in Phoenix called like the Arizona Hip Hop Awards or something like that, and it's all the artists from Arizona, and they all go to Phoenix and they you know what I mean. So there's people out here doing work. It's just I'm just happy to trying to get my shit out there again. Fuck, I feel like it gets late on me sometimes.
I wanted people to hear that too because like pretty much you said the similar thing. I've been trying to put that out there. Yeah, everything has its own different thing. And what you said right there lines up exactly. We could say, Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix rock's a little different, like Tucson. Like me and him, we live pretty much up the street from each other, from whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm both saying. We live like probably about 5 minutes away and shit. So
yep, yeah, 5 minutes.
As far as like the other artists here, like one, if I can just give a shout out to a few homies that I know off the top. One of the homies I dropped the track with, his name is Beans for Real. We did a track, the one I sent you that Burn to.
Yeah, Burn to.
That we track, yeah. And then homie Dane Drew. There's another artist out here who's actually doing big things. Look him up, Tommy Will. He big, bro. Yeah, Tommy Will. He's doing some like he got some. I think he did a track for Fast and the Furious. He did some for the NFL for the Super Bowl or something like that. Like he's making some waves, and he represents Tucson, bro. So if y'all want to get at any artist, any good artist, hit up Tommy Will. That I would take off my hat to that cat right there because he's been grinding hard for the city of Tucson and himself. You know what I mean? As far as his lyricism, his deliver. You know what I mean? Just the whole nine. You know what I mean? His whole swag and what he tries to represent for the city. I think it's pretty dope. You know what I mean? So Tommy Will.
Yeah. But I gotta ask you because like you go back with my old school, high school friend right there, and you got the movie set in there. Did he discover you first as a rapper, because I didn't ask you that yesterday, but did he discover you as a rapper first, or did he just, you just threw something out there and you got the acting role? Because like you're in a couple.
I actually met Ben at a workshop, and so the way I met Ben is my homie John Prostar. He's actually one of the actors from the Hulu series No Reservation Dogs. Me and him go way back.
I wanted to bring this up. Yep. Here's a very important thing for people to know. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So the way I met John Prostar is he's actually Yaki too. And he came into my hood to do an after school program when I was like 14, 13. And out of that whole program, he asked me personally, he's like, hey, do you have an interest in movies, in the movie industry? So I was like, yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? Let's see where this shit takes me. So he took me on a small set, low budget set called Comic Book Romance. I got a feel for the set, working with the equipment, working with the terminology and all that shit. You know what I mean? And then I networked with somebody on that set. His name was Juan Heinrich. He took me to a spot out here that we have. It's called Old Tucson Studios. And Old Tucson Studios, they used to shoot a lot of films back in the day here. When Arizona was big in film, they were out there filming. One of them, for example, is Three Amigos. You got Young Guns 2. A few other movies, bro, that they made out here that was shot out there in Old Tucson Studios. So when I went to Old Tucson Studios, they were hosting a workshop.
But yeah,
Young Guns was my shit.
It was filmed out here.
So I got a chance to catch a workshop for free. I was part of the staff. I was setting up food and craft services. That was my job on the actual, when I went over there, I was to set up the table with some food and all that shit. Mind you, I was just a fucking teenager. I was probably about 17, 18. And that's when I met Ben Lopez at the third week of the workshop, because it was like a 4-week, 5-week workshop. You know what I mean? And each week they had different. So one week was sound and boom operating. Other week was directing. Other week was, the electric and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Just certain classes. So anyways, I met Ben at that seminar for the director workshop, because Ben, he's a director. You know what I mean? And once I clicked with him, he put me on that movie, La Venganza. I was going to tell you about that. I was a assistant production coordinator on that. I was also a sound and boom mic operator. And I got to be an extra in that flick. I'm a guy holding a gauge.
Door open. Yeah,
door open. I got the gauge right there. I'm like, what's good, dog? But yeah, I mean, I even went to an academy. It's called NALIP. It's called National Association of Independent Latino Producers, and it's a nationwide thing. They go to city to city. LA, New York, Florida, everywhere where wherever they hosted. And at that time, I was fortunate that it was here in Tucson. So it was here at the U of A, at the University of Arizona, and it was one of my first paid gigs to actually be on set. We got to work on this film called How the Garcia Girls Spent Their Summer. I forgot the director and shit, but that was one of the movies that they were showcasing on here. But yeah, bro. I mean, as far as that movie part, so that's how that played out. You know what I mean? That's how I met Ben. That's how I know John Prostar. Again, he's the actor from No Reservations. He's the dad from I can't remember the name right now, but he has his own show under his own. I think he's in the hunting scene. They're out in the woods and they see like Bigfoot and shit like that. So yeah, you know what I mean? That's
Brother King X in the building. What up, though?
Brother King X, what up, though? Yeah. Just be careful if Diddy start dancing behind you, though. Just consider that.
Oh no. Hey, you know me, I got Muslims with me. So he got to get past FOI.
Yeah. All right. Wait, what was that? What was that, brother? Go ahead.
He got to get past the FOIs. That's protecting my house
that's
first.
very true. Yes. Yeah. But my man's had to do. Yeah. Cool all the shots.
Real quick, shout out to Little Dreddy Boy in the chat too. He's dope. He said he's gonna be in Detroit.
Dreddy Boy, long time no talk, man. Definitely hit us up. We'll see about real soon. But yeah, no, man, that's Brother King. That's all three of us. I'm Blatonio Todd. You met me yesterday. Through Ben. and then Gutta, and then Brother King right now. The P Diddy stuff in the background. No, I'm just kidding.
You got your KY, bro, or my bad, your baby oil?
Oh no.
He like no baby oil zone over there.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Damn.
like no baby oil there.
Oh man, that's wrong right
When
there.
you talk about Blatonio, that's probably your baby oil.
No Diddy. Hey, y'all. Hey, you know what's funny? Y'all know how Diddy got that name?
Well, I heard about the
He
puff
used
bar was like because he get all puffy, like puffy in his attitude. That's what I heard about puffy.
Biggie gave him the name Diddy as an insult.
Because he get puffy, right? Wasn't it?
No,
he get puffy?
because he used to always, him and Biggie used to always be at it about the club and shit. And Biggie would be like, "Oh, come on, Diddy, go on with that shit." But he was calling him Diddy Kong from off Donkey Kong. That's who he's calling him.
Oh shit!
He said he was a monkey and he fast and slick. And he'd be like, "Come on, Diddy, go on with that. Diddy, go on, Diddy."
Learn something new every day.
And to this day, Diddy don't know that was an insult. That he was actually calling him a monkey.
Oh man,
we never knew that. That
shit
is
you
wild.
learn something new every day, man. On Hood Smoke Podcast. Yeah,
Learn something new every day. Shit, that shit is wild.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So since we talk about Biggie, what's some of your influences growing up? What was a young Tupac bumping and shit? What was you bumping?
I bumped a lot of, Bone Thugs and Harmony back in the day, 3 6 Mafia. I mean, of course, everybody got the Tupac and Biggie and all that shit. You know what I mean? But like, really, it was Bone Thugs, and out of the group, it was Crazy Bone. His flow was just sick, bro. I liked how he delivered, his tone and everything. Everybody talks about, Biggie and Pac, but I would put Crazy as one of my top up there. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. Don't get mad. Everybody got their top 5. But, you know what I mean? I love Crazy Bone. He really got some good shit, especially that album that it came out with, that green one and shit. It's like 2 discs. That shit went hard, bro.
Yeah, I always like Crazy's voice out of him. Like for sure.
He was legit. And with 3 6 Mafia, man, I think that was where I went wrong, bro. That's when the hood came out. I mean, I was already hood because we were growing up in the hood. But that 3 6, bro, you know what's good in that 3 6, man. That shit, that's that devil music right there. So it hypnotize you. Straight up. That's what they call it, hypnotized mind. You know what I mean?
You know who 3 6 Mafia was really trying to emulate though when they came out with that style?
Who?
It was highly. 3 6 Mafia was really influenced by Esham Hernandez from Detroit.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Word. That's what's up.
No Pants just told me? He said they tried to copy Suicide Boy.
Damn.
Like Esham was the first guy on that tip. Like 88, 89 in Detroit. He came out with that whole shit.
Oh, that's fucking dope, dog. I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's like to see because I remember 3 6 was big back then. They had a big ass crew, and as over the years, the drama and all the beef, you know what I mean? They got real small.
Put it like this. In 89, Esham had a song called Devil's Groove. This 89.
Yeah.
Devil's Brew. All right, I'm about to check that one out. I don't think I heard that one.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with like Esham. Are you familiar with the name Esham or no?
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I mean, maybe if I hear a song,
like when it comes to that style of rap, bro. When you Google him, it leads back to him.
Okay. I'm gonna find that for sure and shit, cause I know like if I hear a sound and if it's distinct, I'll recognize it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, okay, that's where they fucking got that shit from. You know what I mean? So
I mean, that's where they got the whole rapping the 666 shit from. Cause Esham was the first motherfucker on the record. 666 crucifix, hell's the fire on the candlestick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this 89, he was already on that.
Yep.
But it was underground.
And to go into that, like you remember me telling you yesterday about brotherkingx right there. He's like made a 360 and rapping change, and I noticed like how positive your lyrics come. Go ahead, brotherkingx. I was thinking. you know, like I could see a lot of collabs like between y'all. Just to be honest. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm with it, bro. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm with it.
I, I wanted to spit a lot of street shit back in the day. I mean, I have a few tracks that are street. I just knew that if I kept at that pace, like you ever heard that expression, you reap what you sow? You know what I mean? And so and I had my past already, you know what I mean? It's not like it was you know, first time. I already had my rodeo under this, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and sit this one out and try and rap some good shit. But yeah, I'm always down to link up, bro, and do some positive tracks. You know what I mean? And shit, like that's what I'm all about. I'm not like too religious, but I like to make sure that there is a higher purpose up there. You know what I mean? That gotta watch over us and shit.
Like my like I did such a 360 with my music. Like these guys would tell you, like I actually got sinking off. Like they're coming to me for my music for shows.
Oh, okay. Shit. Hey, I'm down, bro. I mean, I'm working on this song right now. I've been meaning to drop. It's called Dear God. No, it's the beat's called Dear God. It's from Twan Beatmaker. I've been getting some beats off him lately, and I've been meaning to drop it. But I mean, shit, I can maybe try and drop something, you know, off the top. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
You know, while I'm on here like that. You know what I mean? Well, not off the top what I wrote to. I just haven't dropped it. You know what I mean? And,
Right.
I know how they go. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, this is the brother I was telling you. Like he started out with all of us kind of had like a horrorcore background, you know.
Yeah, we all did. Like in Detroit, that was like what was going on in Detroit at the time.
Yeah.
Hey, it's rough out there in Detroit, bro. I just want to shout out to Detroit. You know what I mean? Because I know y'all got your thing out here, bro. It's wild out there. So, you know, we got the wild west out in Arizona, but hey, I think out there it's a whole nother wild west in Detroit. Your gunplay, man, is wild. I'm like, shit, strap up, bro.
Antonio, he came up here last year and he was good. He had a good time up here and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was in every hood. We took him through every hood in Detroit, like through the
Like that's good, bro. Y'all got that good respect then. That's good. You know what I mean? Because that's what it matters, bro. It's scary out here, bro. You know, these streets ain't no joke. They'll swallow you up whole, man, and if you ain't got no respect for them. So I try and do my part for the streets, for the peeps, you know what I mean? Because they the ones, they out there, how they say. They out there, bro.
No, I feel you. No. I was telling everybody about you before you came on. I was like, man, this is, you know, already like through a good source, just so you know. So I already know.
And just to give you a little more background on my part, so my hood is Old Bosqua. We kind of throw our set Old Bosqua like that. You know what I mean? I know the camera's reversed and shit, but that's why we throw up our set. It's an old set, bro. We've been here for about a little over 100 years. My ancestors came to this land probably about like in the early 1920s. My great granddaddy and shit got some land out here, and unfortunately, bro, we still here. The only thing that's fucked us up is gentrification. You know, a lot of families done lost they property out here. You know what I mean?
If you ask me, Arizona been y'all land.
Yes. No, agreed. I think you wouldn't be surprised to hear me say that because
it's been y'all land, regardless to what the U.S. government say. It's native land. The land belongs to people like me and you. It's our land, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you know what I mean? All day, man. All day.
Like real talk. Like people don't realize California was named after the Black Mexicans.
I heard that one.
I mean, look at
all this is our land, bro.
Yeah. Tucson, everything,
Because when nobody over here in this land but natives and the brothers and the originals. We was over here.
Yeah. There's a lot of history. That's one thing I'm really into too, bro. My history. You know what I mean? And how we came over here. And a lot of my people spoke Spanish, bro. And so, like we just got recognized in 1976 as a federal tribe because the U.S. didn't consider us natives. They thought we was Mexico, Mexicans. We come from Mexico, and because we spoke Spanish, but they never knew that our oppressors were the Spanish, the people from Spain. You know what I mean? So see us brown cats, they're like, oh, they speak Spanish, they Mexican. Like, no, bro, it's like
No,
that's Spanish isn't even the language of the land, bro.
It
Those
ain't
are the
even the language
invaders.
of Mexico.
no,
It ain't even the language.
no.
Yeah,
Aztec
you
is
know what I
really
mean?
the language of
Yeah, but
Mexico.
like,
It's
because I know
really
you have your own
Aztec.
language too. You
It's
have your own
Yeah,
language.
yeah, we
Aztec.
got our own language. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna say hello in my language. Haisiwa,
yeah.
Inepo Taruk. My name is Taruk. You know what I mean? That's what I say. You
Say
know
it
what I
again.
mean?
I want to hear. Yeah.
Inepo means hello,
Inepo.
and
Inepo.
no, Haisiwa. My bad. I'm fucking up. Haisiwa means like what's good, what's up.
I see
Haisiwa,
what. I see what.
Haisiwa.
They said
Yeah,
it
and
right.
then Inepo is introducing yourself. Like my name is Inepo, and
Inepo.
then you say
Blatoniotodd.
your name. You know, Inepo
Inepo Blatoniotodd.
Plato. Inepo
Yeah.
Plato. You say my name is Plato. That's what you're saying in Yaqui. Inepo Taruk. Inepo Turak. You know what I mean? Whatever
Inepo
that.
Turak. Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I mean, it's just history is a motherfucker. You know, anybody watching
Yeah.
out there, get up on your history, learn your history, because it'll make you a stronger person, make you
Yeah.
more wiser. You know, open up some of these light bulbs in your brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shit, keep you moving forward and shit. That's
Absolutely.
what that's about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Making better
Yeah.
changes.
That's what it is. Both sides, everybody need to learn their histories. Real talk.
Yeah.
Mainly between the blacks and the Latinos. And the reason why I say the blacks and Latinos need to really learn their history, because we so disenfranchised from each other for us to be basically the same people.
I feel you on that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of unity to come across. You know what I mean? In all races. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I wish everybody would just get along at the end of the day. But
Because every time I do my roots on the Latin countries, is always African roots.
yeah,
Embedded in there, heavy. Everything from Cuba, from Puerto Rico to the islands over there, all that. You know what I'm saying? South America.
What were you gonna say, brother? Yeah.
one little fun fact I want to throw out there during the Mexican Revolution War in like the early 1900s, the Buffalo Soldiers were part of like helping the Yaquis being transported and shit to a safe destination at one point. I remember hearing that. You know what I mean? So the Buffalo Soldiers helped out the Yaquis back in. So little do you know, shit, the Buffalo Soldiers are right there helping out some of the natives and shit. You know what I mean? I wish I had the poster. It was like an image, but they were at a creek somewhere, and you see the Buffalo Soldiers in back of the Yaquis that they're escorting to wherever they're going and shit.
Yes.
But they all suited up. You know what I mean? They got the strap with them right there. It's like it looks pretty dope, bro. Shit,
That's all the Lone Ranger was.
Mm-hmm.
A Buffalo Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
The original Buffalo Soldier.
And
Tonto was his
then
homeboy.
his partner has the most disrespectful name if you really know.
Tonto, dumb Spanish for dumbass. Come on now. Y'all know
Right?
y'all
Let's keep
had
it
the
real.
facts.
Let's keep it real.
Because if
Yeah.
we look at the facts of those times, not making it a race issue, but at those times, no Native American and no white guy wasn't rolling together like that.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
You can
I
catch a
doubt
brother
anybody
in
was talking like him too. You know what I'm
right.
talking
You could catch a brother and a Mexican together and a brother and a Native together back in those days.
Yep. So let's keep it real.
But
Yeah.
to see a white man with a Native American homeboy, partner, sidekick, that wasn't happening back then.
Yeah. They would have had to have been like me or Gutta.
Right. Unless the man he bought him out for some cash, you know what I mean? Easy to buy souls sometimes these days.
Yeah, man, that's the sad part. That's the history. That's the
That's
dirty
why,
history.
in real talk, that's why the Lone Ranger wore the black mask, because that mask was to represent that, let people know that he was actually black.
Wow. Damn. All right. Dropping gems right here, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Man,
He was actually, like I was reading about Clark Gable, half black, half Native American.
Shit. Damn. You know what tribe he was from?
Ooh, what tribe they said it was from? Is at the tip of my tongue. Damn.
That's all good. You know what I mean?
I was watching the video because they were showing a lot of people, celebrities that was like a black and Latin descent, but you wouldn't even know that they were black.
That's right. Until you do that ancestry. You know what I mean? Huh? Shit.
Yeah, man. No.
Like my man, like the lead singer from Three Doors Down, come to find out, his daddy, black and Trinidadian, and his mother white. My man from Blink 182, the drummer, his daddy black.
Fuck yeah. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's
I mean, like, yeah, we could even go back as far as Slash from freaking
Slash.
like,
All you got to do is look at Slash here.
yeah, you know I tell.
Come on now, his hair too curly for a white boy.
Too curly for white boys.
I mean, look how it's curled though. You know what I'm saying? And it stays, and his hair is always stays in that shape.
And it stays.
It stays. It never leaves.
Oh shit. That's funny, bro.
No.
I like that.
Shit,
So what's up?
Couple of pop singers I thought. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all this thing. I'm thinking this.
What side of town you on right now, homie?
I'm actually in my hood right now, bro. Shit, I was gonna
nearby me.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna take a little stroll and shit. I'm in the whip right now. I had to cool off in the car because it was getting hot inside and shit.
Shit, it's
But,
in the 30s now.
maybe we'll meet up at Rusty's if you want, man.
Y'all talking about that weather and shit. You forget you on the Detroit platform and shit. It's in the 30s now. It's getting in the 30s.
I was about to say, I'm gonna show y'all my church right here. This church is real old to us and shit.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm actually pulling up about like in 30 seconds. My bad, but
yeah,
I'm
pretty
hood
sure
right
I
now.
was
That's like the side view of the church right now. But yeah, I'm cruising right
okay.
now.
Now I know exactly where you at. Yep. That's
So
off of 6, right? That's off of 6, right?
no, I'm actually right off of Grant right now. Shit.
Grant. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, Grant. But watch, I'm gonna put y'all on some little history right here.
Yeah.
Excuse my fucking beeper and shit. My shit ringing.
No worries, man. No. Like
I got my seatbelt on and shit.
I've been telling my my partners out here, like definitely this will be different because like it's a history lesson included with not just hip hop.
All right, so I'm pulling up right here. I'm just gonna fucking. So this is my church right here.
Okay. Oh, okay. I have seen that. Yeah.
This is Old Bosco Church right here. This is where we do our ceremonies and all that. This is where we get been here for a minute, you know what I mean? We got the saints and all that stuff inside of it. It's a little dark right now because of the lighting, but if it was night, you'd be able to see inside and shit. You know what I mean? But that's a little my hometown right here and shit. You know what I mean? And then they just recently upgraded it, so it's like a little kitchen area and shit. You know what I mean? Where we prepare the food and shit. And then we got a little like a Ramada space right there. I mean, it's just a little something. But yeah, that's my hood, bro. Shit, that's where I'm at right now. That's where my roots are at and shit.
Yeah. You're close to me, yeah, because I know that.
Yeah, man. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it right there, dog. You know what I mean? My peoples have been here for about a little over 100 years, and so I just been trying to like keep that balance. You know what I mean? Because ever since that gentrification took place, you know what I mean, a lot of our families ain't here no more and shit. So I'm trying to preserve what we got. And I'm humble, at least, and blessed to actually still be here on the block to be able to keep that tradition alive. You know what I mean? For us, you know, because it's tough. And I'm pretty sure there's some people out there who
they trying it in Detroit, the gentrification. But the thing is with Detroit is that
it's downtown.
Out here, we so deeply rooted in our city, and a lot of us can't afford to go nowhere. And a lot of us got that pride to where we ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've been trying to, far as they got was downtown. That's it. But the hoods, the neighborhoods, it ain't working. They've been trying to, but it ain't working for the neighborhoods because the people, it's not going nowhere.
Yeah. Like
they didn't offer people money.
What
They
they
didn't offer
doing is
people
letting
money
people
for
burn
their
the
houses
houses
and
down. They
everything.
even abandoned houses. We got shit. They got deer in Detroit now. We never had deer in Detroit. The city used to, we been population dropped.
Come on now, we been had deer in Detroit, bro. Come on now.
It's probably more out though now and shit. Yeah, I bet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, with having you on right here, that's what I was gonna say. Like you're a reporter, like you reporting what's going on as an MC. Wouldn't you say? Like, Regardless of the genre, like that's what I liked when I heard your stuff right there. You like letting it known out there, getting that message that being the voice of the voiceless.
I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, I tried, bro. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I see. No, you being the voice of the voiceless, you're like that needs to be heard. That's what I mean. Because I don't take enough of that.
Yeah.
We got enough booty shaking music. We got enough like I'm a hoe type shit.
Right. I'm a gangster. I'm a fucking blast. I mean, no wrong. Don't get me wrong. I was like that too, but I mean,
we have fun.
I got kids now. I can't promote that shit, dog. I feel like that shit will bounce back on me, bro. Like I said, what you put out there will come back to you. And when I was putting that music out there, I was still, it's not like I was active, but it's like I had people like, "What's up?" You know what I mean? They were trying to look at me a little funny and shit. But now with this new message, everybody comes with respect.
I hate to sound like an asshole, but the prime example of that coming back at you. Look at 3-6 Mafia. Look how the majority of them are dead.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No, that's real. I got blasted, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you. It's a little ass wound. Shit, I don't even know if I can. It's a little man. Hold up. Fucking.
Yeah, no, I
got blasted when I was 16. Dog, my cousin got shot in the head. There's a little mark right there in that little area. That's where the bullet went in. My fucking lung collapsed, so they had to put a tube in me right here just to get the blood out.
Yeah.
And that's when he was 16. I can actually think I'm about 1 block away from his gravesite, yo. I'm actually gonna take a little cruise over there. That's where I got blasted and where he got killed. And that's kind of like what one of the reasons why I changed in my hood. One of the first steps that took me to want to do better and shit. Because when he got killed, hold on, I see one of my homies right here. Hold up.
Yeah. He can come on.
Hold on. It's my homie Sandy. What's up? What's up, Sandy?
Hey, what up?
I'm on the live shit. Yeah. Hit me up. Hit me up. I got you. My bad. That's one of the homies in the hood. He was just walking by. He see me cruising. He's like, "What's good?"
Yeah. No, this is what's up. Like this is definitely like open like some more eyes to like seeing our area.
We've had guests that took us from the bar to the liquor store, back to the crib, back to the studio. Shout out to Dice.
So I'm gonna get off right here. This is my auntie's crib right here, and it's my cousin. This is where he got killed. So that church is literally just on the other side of the church. So there's the church where I just came from.
Yeah.
It's in that area right there.
Yeah.
But
are you close to Grande by chance? You close to Grande?
Grande and I-10 and shit.
Okay, yeah. Because that's like,
So
we ain't gonna give too much info. Yeah.
So this is my homie right here. I mean, my cousin. This is who I got blasted with on that day and shit.
Oh man. Yeah.
But this is him right here, bro. This is a little remembrance for him when he got blasted and shit. You know what I mean? This is part of the street. It's Matthew Street right here.
Yeah.
It
looks familiar right
the other side of the street right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little quick, glance at his grave shot. That's where he got blasted, and that's where when I got shot that day and shit. He got shot in the head, bro. So that shit happened. It was on New Year's, and New Year's of 2004, going into 2005.
Oh damn!
And it was already after New Year's. It was in 2005, and it was actually the first homicide of the year in Tucson. Sad to say, because it happened like at 1 something in the morning, and that's when TPD came out here and they shut the whole shit down. But he was also 16 too. We were both 16 years old when all this shit happened. I gotta put my fucking seatbelt on. This shit bothering me. Hold up. Yeah, we're both 16, bro. He got shot in the head, so he was scrapping one of the ops. He fucking got him on the ground. He was sticking that fool, and one of his OGs, the ops OGs, came up from behind him and shot him point blank right in the back of the fucking head, execution style, dog. All shit came out from the front and instantly killed him, bro. One of the homies who was there that night came to us. Like I said, we were just a block away. He came. He's like, "Yo, they shot the homie. They shot the homie." We all went over there, seen homie laid out, and them fools are just right down the street. they started bucking at us, and none of us was running, bro. You know, we were trying to, trying to take action. You know what I mean? We were trying to get active, and that's why this is my entry wound. You know what I mean? Because we were out there ducking and dodging, bro. Bullets are flying and shit. But you know, we warriors, bro. We native, we warriors, so we were ready to fucking die. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I got hit. I had to take off and shit. You know what I mean? But that was just how that part played out. You know what I mean? They shot his ass, bro. Over some dumb shit. Over a fucking cell phone dispute. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah. Cause see, so little history on that. My cousin, he didn't start banging until a little later. I jumped in the game a little sooner, and he would sometimes chill with the ops, and we would tell him, bro, don't be fucking chilling with them. Like, you're gonna get yourself killed. You know that shit code. You know what I mean? And he was like, nah, they're not gonna. And sure enough, bro, they fucking got him, bro. That's what happened. You know, and it was just a sad story that played out. And rest in peace to my cousin Smokey. You know what I mean? And
R.I.P. to Smokey real quick. Yeah, no, for real. Man. Sorry
But
to hear
that's
that.
kind of what made me change, bro, because I was laying in the hospital bed, and I was like, damn, bro, is this shit what it's all about? Because 6 months prior, I got locked up, you know what I mean, for some bullshit, you know what I mean? And that really didn't hit me, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got away too. I didn't get away, but I got acquitted of my charges. So I got lucky. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna argue with that. My lawyer called me. He's like, you know, we don't have any evidence, yada yada, and so we're gonna dismiss your case. I'm like, thank you God. You know what I mean? And so I didn't learn at that point. 6 months later, my cousin got blasted, and my cousin got killed, and I got blasted and shit. So it was a lot to swallow in. You know, when I was laying there and thinking about what the fuck am I doing out here, bro? Am I really out here like? Because like I said, I was down for my shit. You know what I mean? I ain't had no mom or no pop growing up. That's why too I kind of led that wrong path because my parents weren't around and shit. So I was just out here with the boys, you know what I mean, with the men.
Right.
They took care of me, bro. they show love to a motherfucker who ain't had none and shit. You know what I mean? Because like I said, we were all poor out here, we were all gutter. And there was more of us out here. Now that times change, it's dying. But I'll say this in a positive way. Like I'm a contribution to that because I didn't want to push that shit on my young cats. You know what I mean? Because we were dying out here. Well, you know what I mean? I know if I pushed that shit on them, if I recruited them, I would have had more funerals. You know, I would have been attending more funerals than now. But I would tell them, it's like when they would put that flag on, I'd be like, y'all ready to die for that shit, homie?
Right.
Y'all ready to die for that shit? And they would look at me like, what? What do you mean? It's like, a motherfucker roll up to you and stick your ass just for nothing. You don't even know the dude. He's gonna fucking cock your ass. Then what, dog? Like, you gonna be ready to scrap that motherfucker back? And they would just look at me like, that kind of like scare them. But it's the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's the truth.
So that's my part. There's not that many active, members out here. It's a bittersweet, but like I said, it's something that I'll take credit for. You know what I mean? Because I hate seeing that shit. You know what I mean? We should be prospering, dog. We should be getting money with engineers, fucking scientists, and fucking architects. All this shit that these wealthy people fucking got, bro. You know what I mean? We should have a piece of that fucking bro. You know what I mean? Land, fucking big ass assets. You know what I mean? Water development, energy, all that shit that contributes to a fucking sustainable economy. You know what I mean? So that's the shit I later learned. You know what I mean? That we didn't have, and that's my now. I even ran for council just recently for my tribal council. I was able to get in, and I didn't get that many votes, but it was an honor just to be part of the race, bro.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? Like it was pretty dope. You know what I mean? But I made some good connections. And I think that's what it was all about, networking and shit. You know what I mean? With my tribe and my people and shit, letting them know that I'm here for a better cause and better purpose.
No, that's what's up, man.
My bad. I didn't mean to ramble off and shit. My bad.
No, you didn't. No, like this is your episode.
Did that affect your rapping style and shit? Like your lyrics? Did that like change? Is that when like you kind of like got more conscious and like more positive?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I can say that. One of my first songs that I came out with after all that it's called Numb. I got a music video for that. So I don't know if y'all checked that one out, but it's called Numb. And talk about me getting blasted and him. You know what I mean? That's what that song was dedicated to. It was dedicated to him. and that's kind of was one of the first songs where I changed my lyric, changed my message, changed my tone, my delivery. You know what I mean? And started speaking with a message versus just like a statement. You know what I mean? Just like throwing that out there versus something that someone can reflect on, and be like, oh, this motherfucker actually saying something. Like, what's this fool talking about? What did he say? So yeah, that's the way I look at it.
That's what's up, man.
The way I'm aiming at it. Shit.
Yeah, and you're not rambling, man. Like for real. That's the way we go. It's like you talk with the homies. Like I said, it's like like and pretty much like you representing like for not only like your brand and stuff like that, but like just saying like for being Tucson, Arizona to represent it on that type of thing. Like people don't know, because we don't get heard very much about
And there's a lot of us out here, and I'm glad I'm able to represent that crowd. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot of us that we're on that same mindset, bro. I know you see a lot of bullshit out of Tucson, but hey, this is one native from Tucson that ain't on that bullshit. That ain't on that bullshit. Just bullshit. And I'm on that man shit. You know what I mean? Trying to take care of the family, take care of my hood type shit, and not to disrespect anybody who's on the opposite side, but if anything, I'm praying for them, dog. I'm praying that their eyes open, and if not, keep them out my fucking way, because I don't play that shit. You know what I mean?
Don't let them hold us back.
Don't fucking play that. You know what I mean? I may be inactive, but I can get active. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. And I carry too. I thank God that I didn't fuck up as much and become a felon, because then I wouldn't be able to carry. But I carry. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers out here carry. So I gotta carry shit.
No, if I wasn't a felon, I'd say that too and shit.
You know what I mean, bro? Yeah, no, I feel you on that, because it's hard for felons out here. I think that's just it's wild. How they take that Second Amendment right.
It's been almost 20 years since I've been out of there. You know what I'm saying? I still can't legally own a strap.
That's why I say fuck the system, dog. Fuck the fucking system, man. I pray for anybody going through that shit, because it's a trap, dog. It's a fucking.
That's all it is.
It's a fucking trap, bro. Oh my God, like, man. If anybody got anything to say about that, man, then I hope they don't have to experience it. Because once you get in that, you don't know, bro. It's, like, I experienced it for a little bit. Like I said, thank God that I got out of it. I had to do a little probation. This was before I some other shit, but earlier when I was like early teenager, I got caught up, did some probation, and it was tough, bro. I had to go drop, had to go, you know what I mean? I had no free life and shit.
No, I got you.
So if you're dealing with, my prayers are with you. If you're dealing with the system, with the law, get your rights back, hire a good lawyer. Fuck, if you don't got the money, look for a grant. Man, I'm praying for you, bro, because fuck the system, dog. It's a fucking bullshit game. Shit.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Like,
y'all mind if I burn one for y'all right here and shit?
No, you can't do that on here. No,
cool.
No, yes, you can. Yeah,
you got me again, bro.
Shout out to 857 Tucson in the chat too. And Ben Frank in the chat. We got from Tucson to Detroit the building. Everybody in the chat, salute.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you got some people like you invited in. So yeah, if you wanna, if that's somebody you know. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there might be somebody you know.
Shit, I don't even know anybody right now who's available, to be real. Shit, I mean, I can
No, let me chat it means because there's an 857 Tucson in the chat. Shout out to them and shit.
Yeah, what was it? Yeah, Ben himself like wish luck, because like he's in Mexico right now.
Oh.
Yeah, like he was gonna be on the schedule we had scheduled yesterday. That was his first date, and yeah. But he went a bad signal, but yeah, he wanted to wish you best of luck and stuff like that too. And yeah, if you wanted to talk a little bit about the movie stuff, man, if they don't mind me mentioning that.
Yeah, bro. So
going back to that.
mean, I'm actually working on a little something right now. So my homie Ben, he put me on. He got me in the works of putting a project together. It's like a Western flick / Yaqui history, and like science fiction. So I'm only like halfway through the script. I got a beginning and a middle, but basically it's about a Yaqui fugitive who's on the run for murder for a Mexican federale soldier. But that federale soldier was a crooked motherfucker. And now he's on the run because this crooked ass fucking Fed was trying to do some grimy shit. And so now he's just on the run. He's trying to get across the border. He's trying to get to the American side. You know what I mean? Because it's like early 1900s and Arizona just became a state. So he's trying to make his way out here. And so that's kind of where I'm at on that story right now. And that's look out for that. You know, hopefully 2025, 2026. You know what I mean? And with that, another one, let's see. So you can catch La Venganza on Tubi. That's where that movie's at.
I just want to warn everybody, like just at least know some Spanish, because there's no subtitles, but but nah.
Yeah, that's the only thing is Spanish. I mean, I don't know if they
does
have
it cost extra to make the subtitles? Like that's what I was thinking. It must be extra to cost for subtitles, right?
I do understand the Spanish a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Where I grew up, they call it in the part of Detroit. They actually they named
They
it
actually have a Mexican town out there.
Yeah,
I think I might have told you about it, but Mexican town, they actually have Mexican town. Yeah.
But it's actually a mixture of everybody. We got white,
everybody.
black, Cubanos, fucking Puerto Ricans, Mexicanos, Arabs. We got everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Southwest Detroit's pretty much like a melting pot.
Right.
You see,
big time. Yeah,
everybody down there, like you said, from blacks to Cubans to the Mexicans to the Puerto
everybody
Ricans,
together.
the Arabs.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like I would say when we went out to Southwest, they took me over to the Southwest area, and it was like they go, oh well, this might be too much like close to home. I was like, no, I want to see how close to home it is, and it felt like I was still in Tucson.
Yeah, we took you.
Like you would like.
It was in Spanish.
Got that home feel.
We took them to the real Southwest, not the Southwest. Insane clown ICP rap about on the songs. We took them to the real Southwest.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Much respect to ICP. No disrespect to ICP. We all know y'all from Royal Oak Township. We know that.
Right. Y'all ain't from Southwest. We know that.
And it ain't no shame in being from Royal Oak Township, because Royal Oak Township is a post-Section 8 town anyway.
Yeah. All love. It's all love. You know what I mean? Shit. It's all love.
Yeah.
Now we celebrate all genres over here. You know what I'm saying? So we don't hate on ICP neither and shit. So none of that. There's no hate. We're all about trying to just celebrate hip hop in a positive way.
Yeah. And that's just dope. I give y'all props on that, bro. Shit. That's a dope ass fucking thing. We need that, bro. Ain't not that much positive images out here when it comes to hip hop. Everybody like to bash the shit. You know what I mean? They like to say, you hear it. Y'all hear the critics. You know what I mean? They be fucking getting their 2 cents across, but whatever. You know what I mean? We gonna keep working. We gonna keep doing what we can to make sure it ain't what it's at, you know?
Right.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like I was glad you kind of brought that up a little bit about the Tucson scene, or Arizona scene, where it's just kind of like, it's kind of a crab in a barrel mentality a lot of times. Nobody want to,
Yeah, bro.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
There's a lot of people. I think there's opportunity for unity. You know what I mean? There's a lot of room for unity.
A lot of.
Yeah, because there's not enough of it. I mean, at least in my eyes. You know what I mean? But they're working towards it, bro. I mean, I just hope I can get involved now that I'm trying to, get my shit going. And with y'all putting me on today, like it gives me some inspiration, bro. Like I appreciate y'all bringing me on today and getting my spirits up and shit. And you know what I mean? Trying to keep my shit going. You know what I mean? Because I've been focused on family and shit, focused on working and trying to take care of the fam. You know what I mean? I was doing a lot of free work. You know what I mean? And I just seen that I wasn't getting no money for it. I wasn't, charged. So I just had to make the hard sacrifice to be like, focus on myself or my craft. And I said, fuck it. I'm going to focus on myself a little bit. I'll come back to my craft. I keep my blade sharp, though. I keep writing. I keep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just.
That's what I'm talking about.
For the people watching after the interview, we'll play a couple tracks. We'll go on that YouTube and play a couple videos of yours so they can check out the music. So what about features? Are you open for features if people want to get at you for to rock feature?
Yeah, bro. I'm always up for it, dog. I'm so trying to get out there, bro. I'm hungry. You know what I mean? I know I ain't moving. I'm moving like a snail right now, but I'm hungry, bro. Shit, I've been having I haven't let that shit go in the back of my mind. You know what I mean? I've been just keeping hope and be like, man, I'm gonna keep riding. I need to get out there more. I need to, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just fucking put it out there. It's like I've kind of fell off. You know what I mean? I got lost and I just didn't keep up with it. But I've been writing and losing. So one thing that set me back too is losing my studio. Once I lost my studio, my home studio, I didn't reinvest in another, laptop and all that shit. And because even my mixer fucked up, my laptop fucked up, my mic fucked up, like everything just fucked up on me, bro. One thing after another, and I didn't go back and reinvest in it, and that's my downfall. You know what I mean? So I just now got a laptop. I'm slowly trying to build my shit back up. You know what I mean? And just little shit like this just comes a long way, bro. It really means a
Yeah.
lot.
And if you don't mind me saying on the sidelines, it's like we've been discussing a little bit. Yeah, you might see some stuff recording between me and Tarak right here. Like when we was talking about that. Yeah, when I got the studio up and running better. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm looking forward to it, bro. I mean, I'll stop by. I got a lot of tracks that I haven't dropped. I can, usually lay some more. If not, I'll write
I see
something
right here
fresh,
in the
bro.
chat from Tucson. He said he's telling you to hit him up. What's the best way to get at you, Tarak? Because he's saying tell him to DM me. I work with him. He's a community activist. 857 Tucson is his YouTube name in the chat right now. What's the
Oh,
best way to
fuck
get
yeah.
at you, Tarak?
I mean, you can get at me on Facebook right now. I don't have anything incredible. I'm at Taruk AZ on Facebook. And just send me a request, bro, and I'll get at you. You know what I mean? I really don't fuck with the emails and all that. You know what I mean? But if you got a Facebook, I ain't got no Twitter. My bad. Or I think X, it's called now. Some shit.
It's
But
called
Instagram. No Instagram.
I got an Instagram too. It's under my face, same name, Taruk AZ. You can get at me through there too. Center.
You have to add everything.
Yeah, it's hard to run. That's what I mean. Yeah.
And that ain't being an old head. To me, it's just like, damn. I mean, I think even being a young head, that'd be a pain in the ass. Oh, damn, we got to put it on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm old, bro. I remember just barely fucking a MySpace, bro. You know what I mean?
I go back to the vinyl days and cassette tape days, burning cassette tapes, rapping over cassette tapes and shit like that.
Hey, remember that shit, bro?
Put tape on motherfuckers'
You push play on the fucking stereo, and then you run that shit at the same time, and you spit that shit. You know what's
Had
good?
one stereo playing the beat and recording to the other
Mm-hmm.
one.
Man, you took me back, bro. So yeah, that's what kind of when I started. I was in middle school. Me and the homies were just bullshitting. You know what I mean? We were just playing around. I wish I could find them tapes. You know what I mean? We was doing back then. Then, as I got into high school, that's when the music really kicked in. I tried and dropped some tracks and shit. Made a name for myself. Two Rack. You know what I mean? But that was pretty dope. Oh shit, hold on. One of the homies pulled up on me right here. Yo.
Put them on.
Shut up, Bird. It's the homie right here. Tucktown right here. Tucktown Rider right here. It's the homie. Oh, boss right there.
Salute.
Yeah, it's the podcast right here. He live. Another Tucson warrior right there. The homie just pulling up on me and shit. Got the homies everywhere in the hood. I think it's at the crib. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm on the block right now, so people are just passing by, and it just seems like, what's good? You know what I mean?
Nah, that's what's up though. That's what I'm saying. No, that's what we about, man. Let people see, for real.
Yeah, man. It's just my block. This is my hood, bro. We've been here for a minute. This is my roots. You know what I mean? And I'm just glad that I'm here, bro. Shit, like that church that I shown you, I'm literally on that same block. I'm parked. Just like 5 houses down from that church. And this is my home, bro.
Yeah, because at first I thought it was on 6. That one church on 6. But then it was like, okay, yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the hood.
You done any shows lately, like live shows?
You know what, bro? But I've memorized them pretty good, so I'm looking forward to doing some. I don't have anything yet, unfortunately. No, I don't. But shit, I've really been looking forward to doing some new shit. Only because of the new content that I have. I haven't had any new content, bro. Any new material. I just kind of just slowed down. Plus, too recently, so I just lost my father-in-law back in May, and then I lost my uncle on the 27th of September. So I kind of just been dealing, with that. You know what I mean? Just trying to regather. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Because I just lost my mom's back
Yeah,
in June.
yep.
Fuck,
brother,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, man. My condolences,
Yeah,
man. Man, that's
the
tough,
flag
man.
still half mast, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. My prayers are with you and the fam right now, bro, because it hurts, bro. It ain't no, you can't get over that shit overnight. You know what I mean? That shit just. But one thing that helps me just in general is just I gotta smoke. You know, if I got my smoke, it at least lets me cope with the shit. You know what I mean? So I can go about my day and go to fucking work or deal with everyday life.
That's
So
what's up. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact,
What
she
I was gonna
passed
say,
the
like
same.
I'm glad you got to meet BKX right there because
She passed the same day as Brother Marquise from Two Live Crew, bro.
oh yeah, he was mentioning about yeah, Brother Marquise from Two Live Crew, if you remember from like, hey, pop that coochie.
Oh yeah.
Him and my
Yeah, Brother
mom,
Marquise part of that group and
him and my
everything. Yeah,
mom's
he
died
passed
the
it.
same day from the same thing.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. All
Yeah,
right,
that's
all
our
right,
homie
all
and
right.
shit. That was a homie.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
So we
That was
just
like a
condolences,
having
man.
double.
our shared
That was like
losses.
a double loss for us because Brother Marquise was the homie.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Blatonio
like
came
him
Yeah, we
like
through,
had
that?
him
he
Yeah,
on.
was
wanted to
tight like
show
that?
up.
Okay,
Yeah, he
okay.
was tight with it. Yeah, we was
Damn,
building
I didn't
something.
know that. That's dope,
Yeah.
bro. That's fucking tight right there.
Yeah. But
Means you got
what
that
I
connection.
was gonna say, BKX, like definitely I'm gonna be looking at record like you and me recording Tarak,
Oh
you and
man.
me recording. But
Yeah.
I
BKX got
definitely
some
with
beats. I'm
the
telling
vibes
you, I
right
heard
there.
some beats today. BKX got he got some cold ass beats though. You might y'all if y'all collaborate want to do some track or something. I know
Yeah.
BKX. I
And
heard
I'll
some fire
and
ass
I'll
beats
record it,
today.
man. Yeah.
I'm with it, bro. I'm open to anything. I mean, I can write anything. You know what I mean? I'm with it. I'm hungry, bro. I know I don't got much out there, but like I said, the grind doesn't stop. If it comes to this music shit, I done been doing it for so long. Fuck, why stop now, bro? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just keep fucking going. Just keep riding. And I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sound fucking conceited or cocky and shit, but I like.
I mean, I literally got shit when I was letting them hear earlier. I literally got shit that you literally can hear people like Tina Turner singing on the hook.
Yeah,
No, hell
yeah.
yeah. Yep, I'm with
I'm
that.
a,
Like it's the
I'll be
beats
right
that
Like
back in.
flow
that's
to you.
like
Hold
when
on.
my
Yeah.
subject matters. That's how my subject matters is because I'll be on some real life like positive type shit.
Mm-hmm. Shit, can't go
Like
wrong
this
with that.
one song I can't wait to record. I wrote called Upgrade, which got a girl singing on the hook. And what's so impactful about Upgrade is that I actually was in tears when I wrote it because it was about my mama.
Right.
That's
Like
me.
I stood up here, I was sitting on this very computer, like 2, 3 in the morning, just going through beats. Then I got that beat caught my attention, and it was like it just spoke to me, and I just it made me think about my mama. So that's what I wrote about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear that. Well, the one track that does that to me is that Morning Sun, because I talk
Morning.
about my ancestors and I talk about the struggle that they went through and shit. And when I was writing it, as I was rehearsing in that shit in my room, I can relate to what you say because I would start to fucking tear up as I got to a certain part of the song and like you can hear it in my voice. You know what I mean? It started getting all crackly. It's like, oh, like so yeah.
Choke
It
you
took
up.
me a while to actually perform that shit, to actually go out there and let that shit ride because them tracks, you know what I mean? You put raw emotion to it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it'll choke you up at certain points. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For
I can
real.
relate to that, fam. I can relate to that. You know, again, my prayers are with you and your mom because that's a tough one to swallow. I'm fortunate that I still got my mom's right now. I ain't grow up with no dad. I never met the motherfucker. He left before I was even born. You know what I mean? So I
I
can't
relate.
say
That
nothing
is
for that
cool, bro.
guy. But my mom, she stuck around. We had a little rough patch, and she came back into my life when I was like right after I got blasted when I was 16 because I left her care when I was like 6 or 7 years old, and grew up, out here, and then finally she came back into my life, and I wasn't gonna hold no grudge. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna be like, nah, mom, get the fuck away, or have
Yeah.
that self pity and all that, holding that shit. And I told myself like, hey, water under the bridge. You know what I mean? And I'm just thankful that I got her still, you know, able to help me out. Oh
Yeah.
shit! Hold up. Oh, that's my mom. You're not pulling up talking about her. That's my mom.
What's it?
That's my mom right there.
Oh, we got Marvin on the video. Podcast. Hey, what up, though?
I'm live. Say hi.
What up? What up, though?
Going on.
What up, though?
Shit, hold up, my bad, yo. I got my
glasses.
your glasses. Hold up, I got the fam
I
right
mean,
here.
if you need to hop back on, we understand, man. We'll still be on. Yeah.
No, we're good. I just gotta.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Oh, they just needed to talk to me. So say hi, mom. Say hi.
Salute. Salute. Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast. You on the Hood Smoker Podcast? You know, based out of Detroit.
How you doing?
Yeah.
All the way from Detroit.
She said, "What's up, bro?" She said, she appreciated it. You know what I mean? She's real shy. She took off.
Well, tell her we're not you know, like not financed like that, so we can't pay her the big bucks for coming on for her appearance. But yeah,
no, she good. So what's going on right now? Just to give you a heads up, we preparing for my uncle's services tomorrow and shit. So because we're native and we do a little traditionally and shit. So I'll get out the car. I'm actually at the spot right now, but. So we do it at the crib. Sometimes we do it at the church. Normally, you know, they take the body to the church and whatnot. But this one is going to be here at the house. So this is like the Ramada. So the house is back there where you see those people walking. That's some of the family that's here. But this Ramada structure is going to be filled with my uncle tomorrow. He's going to be either on the left or right side. I don't know what side he's going to be on, but it's going to be full of, you know, chairs and the tables and priest coming up and pray, and you know what I mean. So it's just
we're talking
literally on the
right
block.
here.
You know what I mean. That's where that was my uncle's wishes before he passed away. Because my uncle, he also grew up in the hood too. He was an OG from the hood, named Dwayne. Rest in peace, Dwayne Perez. He grew up here too. You know what I mean. And so that was his last wishes. He wanted to come back home and do his services. Yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah,
I figured we do that for a lot of the fam out here. You know what I mean? We just getting together, trying to keep each other, you know, comfortable. You know what I mean? Trying to, you know what I mean? So if one family here was, you know, burning one.
Hey, bro, you won't believe
fam right there.
Yeah, salute.
Some more fam right there.
That's what's up.
Fam. I got the little ones right there. Of course, on their fucking tablet, electronic devices and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And see, this is what's up. See, like for us, like I said, it's not a typical interview, man. You just like, man, shit. It's like family here. Yeah.
It is, bro. Like when I see other people in their family, I like to relate to that because we have our own little culture like that. You know, every ethnicity got their little, they fam and they history, and with us, the same way, bro. We out here, we got, you know, that history, that culture. You know what I mean? That lovingness. Everybody together and shit. So you know.
Like immediately, like you would feel like you never left Tucson though if you stop in Mexican town, like for real. Like you just
I feel you.
It feels exactly like home. Yeah. Like
Man, speaking of wishes, you wanna know what my mom's last wishes was? My mom told us, don't cry, cremate her, take the money, party, and play Too Short at our repast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a big Too Short fan. Yeah.
There you go. Hey, you know, that's what it is right there. That's dope shit.
Man, I almost break down listening to Too Short songs now, bro.
Yeah. Like
because every time I come on, mainly don't fight the feeling. I'm like, damn, this was my
shit. Man.
Yeah. No, I can understand where it's like you're jamming to it, but at the same time now it hit different because
Man, don't fight the feeling. My mama was just got a job working at White Castle, was the manager. She used to come home. She was working midnights, get off work 7 in the morning. Shit, come home, get us ready for school. This how we knew mama was home, because we would hear doom, 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 say ho, doom, doom. And we'd smell the weed. And we'd smell the weed. It was like, oh shit, mama home, time to get up.
Hey, see, that's that memory. That's that shit you carry with you in your heart. You know what I mean? That's that shit that brings you that fulfillment. You know what I mean? When it comes to that, that's how you look at it, dog.
Yeah.
Good
So what,
shit.
what you guys getting into tonight? Like, are you guys like having kind of a gathering tonight? Just like, you know.
Yeah, it's like a pre-gathering. It's just like straight family before like the public come. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
all the extended family members and all that. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like the immediate family, and it was a big crowd of us too. It was my mom, the oldest, my uncle who just passed, and then 3 other siblings. So it was 5 of them. And out of all the 5, we all got, cousins and, babies, mixed in between and all that. And so
Yeah.
it's a big family. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
lot of people and shit coming through. But
That's what's up. Yeah.
so the way we do it right now, so before the services, right now we're shit, I might be able to catch it still. But down the street we make tortillas, fucking tortillas and shit for the feast.
Yeah.
So before we eat, because so when we cook, bro, it's like we feed the village and shit. You know what I mean? We make big ass
Yeah.
fucking
Everybody
pots
eating.
of
Yeah.
menudo. There's this dish called wakavaki. In Spanish, I think they call it I forgot what they call it in Spanish, bro. But it's the same shit, but
Oh,
we call it wakavaki. You know what I mean? That's the
Wakavaki?
and
Okay.
it's in a big ass bowl, like the bowl that you feed a village with. Not a bowl, big ass pot. What the fuck am I saying?
Yeah.
The big
Yeah.
ass pot, feed a village and shit. Um, but watch, I'm driving to one of the spots where we're making the we're prepping for the tortillas and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
If y'all got time and shit, it's
Oh, yeah. No,
it's
we
cool. It's
got
all in
time,
the
man.
block.
Hell yeah, man. No, we having a good time with you. I hope you having a good time with us, man.
Hey, I am, bro. I hope I am, keeping y'all, bored. I hope I ain't boring y'all and shit.
You
I'm
ain't
just
at
trying to
all.
show
No,
you.
no, man. No, actually, I think everyone's gonna agree that no, I want. Yeah, this is why. Yeah,
It's a live feed of my hood right now. I'm giving y'all a direct view from the hood. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's the Hood Smokers podcast. I figure I'll show you my hood, bro. You know what I mean?
hell
What's
yeah,
the Hood Smokers
hell yeah,
podcast without showing the hood, dog? You know what I mean?
yeah. No, shit. I might. Well, I'm in the area. I might have to just drop by. No.
All right. So I'm gonna just show you some of the process right here. So I'm rolling up to one of the houses
All right.
where they're preparing the tortillas for my fam and shit. So that's
Oh
the
yeah.
thing. Each family takes a responsibility of what duties they got.
Yep.
So these are called the comas and shit. They throw the dough and it cooks it on top right here. You got the fire, but it's more like coal. You know what I mean? It's nice burn.
Yeah.
So here's another one right here. So they got 3 of them burning.
Yeah.
See, so you just throw it on, let that bad boy cook. You know what I mean? That's just fresh dough.
Yeah.
And then they flip that motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and so yeah, I had to watch my language because I'm at the fams right here. And so
Oh yeah.
see, these are the doughs right here. That's before they roll them out. See, they flatten them out right there.
Yeah.
And then the finished product is inside. Oh no, it's right here. We got this whole stack of fresh tortillas right there.
Damn.
And then we save that for tomorrow. You know what I mean? They pass them out to the people. They eat it with their soup. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or they roll it up like a burrito or whatever the fuck they eat, they use it for. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to give you a little sneak peek, that's what's going on right now, bro. Shit. And what's cool is about my neighborhood. It's so deep in culture, so deep in history, bro. Is that like I'm glad that gentrification didn't wipe all of us out because there's some families. A lot of the family, whenever somebody passes or whenever we need help with community gatherings, everyone has a part. Like you got, like I'm just gonna throw random names out there. They're not official names, but you got the Jefferson family. They take care of one duty. Then you got the Fred's family. They're doing another type of thing. You know what I mean? And so when the day comes to get ready, they all come together and they bring forward whatever the arrangement was, and it's just a real special thing, bro. Like I'm really blessed and humble to be a part of something like that. Like because they also provide for whatever it is, the expenses, it comes out of their pocket. They don't ask for reimbursements. They don't ask for any, they don't ask for any of that. It's all love and giving time to,
like
you know,
family.
the cause. Yeah, it's like family, bro. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's a real tight community, bro. It's a real tight hood and shit, and it's just part of what we
Yeah.
do out here and shit.
Yeah. See, this is what, yeah, this is definitely what I'm talking about. Like, goes all over the place, like, yeah, this is your show right here, but still also to like show, where you from. It's telling
Right.
your story right there. And just, yeah, that's
And we appreciate that too.
yeah, no, right there. Like, see it, even that right there. We haven't had anything like that on the podcast, which I appreciate. Like, yeah, showing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm familiar, like that, but like this definitely to show that, the tortillas being made and shit like that, man. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, that's ancient, bro. The way they make it, you know what I mean. Usually you see
yeah,
them inside, you know what I mean,
Right.
cooking it over a stove and shit. But
you doing at the
that
stove, yeah,
technique
yeah,
is old school. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They
that was,
us the
yeah.
men. What we do is we prep the fire for that. You know what I mean? I'm actually
Mhm.
I actually should be kind of helping out, but I'm fortunate that I have some help, and they're able to you know take my spot
Yeah.
while I'm here on the podcast with y'all, and so they understand what's going on.
Appreciate
But if
that.
I wasn't here right now, I would be over there helping them out with the fire and stuff. And that's just kind of like a little basic duty of that little process. So the women, they do the flipping of the tortillas and the dough and all that, and the men, they just make sure that shit's hot and burning. They go chop the wood, they go load that motherfucker up, make sure it's just hot. Because if it
Yep.
goes cold, then we ain't got no tortillas.
Yeah.
Shit ain't cooking.
Yep.
Man gotta provide. So that's so in our history, in our culture, it's called tisandoing. That's what the men do. It's tisando. I know it sounds a little funny, but
Yeah,
that's just the
December.
terminology they use. It's the men who prepare for the woman, the fire and all that shit. It keeps the fire
December.
going all night. And it's literally you just sit there and watch the fire and make sure it don't go out. You keep loading that
Yeah.
motherfucker like a train. you keep that train
Yep.
going. You got to
Yep.
keep that fire
Yep.
burning. That's kind of
Yep.
what it reminds me of. Oh, you just got to keep loading it up. Once it starts
Yeah.
going down, you know. So,
That's what we talked about. Yeah.
so, just to kind of jump off subject a little bit, I'll give you another little deep a tour of my hood. This is
Oh, yeah.
our baseball field, bro. We got out here. It
Wait,
was
okay. Hold on. All right, wait a
so
minute. This look familiar.
so one thing about my hood is we rich in baseball, bro. We
Mhm.
the hood got involved in the like the baseball scene out here, bro. The hood had their own team out here. It was called the Indios, and
Yeah.
that they've been playing ball here. Like my
And this is
OGs,
close
they
to
played
home,
on
right?
these
This is
fields.
close to where you live, or no?
This in my hood. This all I live
Yeah.
down the street from over there,
Yeah.
and literally I'm in my hood right here.
Yeah.
This is
All right.
the
Yeah.
field that,
Because
that we all play at and shit.
yeah, this look familiar. I could recognize it already. Look.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
So, but yeah, bro, that's one thing about my neighborhood. We're real rich in baseball and shit too. We got a little
Yeah.
basketball court way at those other lights at the far. There's a basketball court out there.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all want to see a dope ass mural?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna fucking cruise to that other side over there.
Right.
Cause in my hood, there's a mural that they just painted over there.
Mhm. So what I was telling everybody right here is like, you're gonna get to see, yeah,
Yeah,
this will
that's
be a
dope.
different interview right here, and I thought everybody would love this right here.
No,
Oh,
that's
hi, I
dope.
appreciate you,
This
fam. I
is
try to
yeah,
give you as much as I can with
this
the
is
little amount
different.
that I got, so I might as well and shit. So I'm gonna pull up.
But doesn't it remind y'all a little bit of Southwest though? That's what I was gonna ask
Yeah,
my two
yeah, it
co-hosts.
does.
Like
The
yeah,
houses is different though. They're built different though in the Southwest, but yeah,
yeah. You know what I mean. But like where it's just yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
the
So this is our
environment.
basketball court right here. This is a small court where all the little homies play. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then the homies, we all play ball up here. We got ballers here too. You know what I mean? Y'all want to catch a fade with a three, bro? Come get it, cause the homies out here be balling. They're not balling out here today because, like I said, we got my uncle's services and stuff. But
Yeah.
you can catch. So this is the main court that we play on and shit.
Oh,
So
see,
this is our
okay, yeah,
little
okay, yeah, I know,
the
yeah.
court. But this is our mural, bro. So this is what recently went up. That says your women.
You with me?
And that
Yeah, you
that
with me?
represents our like what we got going on out here and shit. Yorme is our tribe, another the Yaqui people. So
Oh,
that's
so
in our native
is that the
language,
more proper
Yoeme.
way to say it then? That would be the proper way to say? Like, yeah.
Yoeme. That's how you say just
You with
Yoeme.
me? You with me? You with me?
Yoeme. Uh-huh. And it represents us as the people. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
there's another little mural that they did right here in dedication to my hood and shit on what it's actually named, despite us being Yoeme. But so this one It's old Bosco, and this is actually where the hood title, my name, my hood title and shit.
Wait.
The name of my hood, old
You
Bosco.
going this way? I'm like, goddamn. Like, what you doing?
Now that reminds me of Southwest and shit.
I'm on the live, and you trying to ask me questions, bro.
You see, even I try and teach the youth not to be doing this shit. But see, you got some of these little cats out here fucking tagging this shit up all the I don't know why they shouldn't be doing that. I don't condone, any type, but see, just little.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean.
Yeah. We try our best out here, bro, to do something better and shit. So, but yeah, this is a little taste of where I'm at, and that's just my hood and shit.
Yeah.
It's where I come from. Shit, it's authentic native Yaki, whatever you want to call it and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But shout out to Detroit, man. I swear, y'all fucking badass for putting me on, putting a native from Tucson on your show and shit. Anybody watching and shit, shout out to y'all tuning in and shit. Cause it make a motherfucking day, especially to what I'm going through, bro. You know what I mean? All the craziness and shit. You know what I mean? It's
yeah. Oh yeah.
See, what people don't realize about Michigan and that Michigan is Native American for surrounded by water.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah.
Like all the cities in Michigan are basically named after Native American tribes.
Yeah. There's a mixture of what is it? The French, and then also Native American, like.
Well, the Native Americans was here first.
Yes, of course. Oh yeah, of course we know. Yeah, this is true. Yep.
Yeah, but
damn, I didn't know that. That's just pretty. That's unique right there. I mean, because I knew there was a lot of tribes out there in the Great Lakes, but I mean, it all makes sense. You know what I mean? How you said that? Because I do know some of the names do sound a bit. You know what I mean? Tribish. You know what I mean?
I mean, we always had like Pontiac, Saginaw, Pontiac, Saginaw, Flint. You know what I'm saying? Mackinac, all that's Native American.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, that's crazy. And I see that's hard to hear from you guys' side. You know what I mean? Because I never been in Detroit. I never been out there. So anything that y'all throwing at me, it's like it's new to me, and that's just
Detroit got a huge Native American population,
and bring, you'll have to come up there with me, man.
Shit,
Detroit has a huge Native American population, bro.
Okay. Shit. All right.
But the difference is they call us African Americans.
Hey man, we are tribal, bro. Y'all got tribal too. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
We are warriors.
A lot of people don't realize that the Native American and the African American is one of the same people.
I vouch for that, my friend. I vouch for that 100 and shit.
Like I just found out about a Native American tribe from Virginia called the King family, called the Kings, right?
Okay.
Which happened to be my last name and where my people come from.
Damn. Shit, that's deep, bro.
The King family was a family of half black and half natives that lived in to escape slavery by that clause.
Yeah.
And by everybody having the last name King, oh, y'all Native Americans, so we ain't gonna fuck with y'all.
Damn.
So we barely escaped slavery.
Hey, me and your ancestors both, bro. For real.
Right.
Man, because so right now in Mexico, that's where my tribe and them are from. That's where they kind of originated. I mean, we've always, traveled through this like northern part of the, or not want to say northern, but we would travel as far as like Colorado is what they say before the Spanish came in. But that's where we come from, bro, is Mexico. And right now our people out there are still fighting for water rights. They're still fighting for land rights. A lot of rights that us here as Americans, I'm fucking so thankful for it. I ain't gotta be worried about. You know what I mean? I got my rights. I got my water, and our people are taken care of. You know what I mean? And so that's one thing I know my ancestors sacrificed a lot when they made it out here and shit. They got a lot of criticism for that from that side. They try and call ancestors that they ran, that they were cowards. and they fled. You know what I mean, from what was going on back then. But they don't realize that if anybody would have stayed, they would have got fucking kidnapped and transported to Yucatan. I don't know if you're all familiar with where Yucatan is on the map, but they were being stolen from the Sonora region and shipped by train and driven through concentration camps and sold off like cattle until they ended up in Yucatan, where they landed in a plantation and worked until they were fucking dead, until they worked them to death. They were worse than, you know what I mean? They were making they were growing, the plant was, I don't know how to say it, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's helican or helican. I don't know what it is, but it's a type of fabric.
Hooligan, like
Yeah, it looked like an aloe vera plant, bro. Basically,
okay, that's what it sounds like.
the fibers on it would make rope. They would make cotton, and you know what I mean. That's how they enslaved my people.
Like
They had
hemp
them on the
rope is a little
field.
bit. Like hemp rope is a little bit, similar, but
Yeah, they had them on the field. They had them working. They had them slaving and shit. You know what I mean? That's what they were fleeing from. They were fleeing from that persecution. You know what I mean? Because we were all being sent to Yucatan, to a plantation where nobody knew where the fuck we were at. You know, we were hundreds of miles away from home, and just to get back was a bitch. You know what I mean? But so just to give you some more history, there was a president, Mexico's president. His name was Porfirio Diaz, and he was the president in the late 1800s. It reminds me of a fucking modern day Trump, I swear, bro, because he ended up staying in office for fucking 4 terms, bro. Mexico had a 4-year system before this motherfucker went in office. Porfirio Diaz, once he got elected, he ended up staying in office, dog, and he became a dictator. And he started building these railroad tracks, and started building these concentration camps. Started fucking taking shit over, bro, and he fucked a lot of shit up. He's the one.
Did you know the first black president was the president of Mexico?
No shit. Dang.
Yep.
Dang. That's just deep right there. That's just deep.
Now look at big cash,
Yeah, bro. See, so I mean, the history, bro. I tell you, it's wild. You know what I mean? So,
like, bro, I tell people like African Americans, black people, and Mexican and Latin people, we have more history in common than what we think if we just put all this racial, put this shit aside and realize we're the same people. What it is that we done fall into the supremacy of the white supremacy of America. That's what it is. Everybody has fell victim to that. No matter you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, we all victim of America's white supremacy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Which I think is gonna be on, like he would like just it's not about shade either now at this point, like because we got a lot of freaking people with a dark shade that are
I know black white supremacy.
Black white supremacy. You know, like you know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, if you ask me, bro, the gang banger, the dude who refused to grow up and steady want to live the gang life and gang bang, if you ask me, that's the white supremacist right there. Because he still got that gang bang mentality that he want to kill his own kind. Because of color or territory. That's a white supremacy mind state right there.
I like to call him the traitor.
I was in that gang shit, you know what I'm saying?
People,
I was in that gang shit young, but it took me to go to prison. And like one of my main homies who actually helped come up with the name of this show, shit, like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, Monteca.
He would have been an op on the streets, you know what I'm saying? But in the joint, we all clicked up in Southwest, all the different gangs and shit to stick together and shit. And me and him was next to each other. We ended up, now we're like, to this day, and this is over 20 years ago, to this day, we still are like tight homies, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the main people I talk to every day and shit, so that's my dog. But we would have been ops on the streets, but then I got to thinking, like, if we just grew up in the same neighborhood, if I would have grew up like on the other side of the neighborhood, we would have been in the same gang and shit. And then I got to trust these people, call them my brothers that's in the gang. It took me to go to prison to learn this. I was young, you know what I'm saying, when I went and doing dumb shit and fucking but I learned that and I was like, fuck that gang shit. I mean, I stuck to the hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And so
man. Yeah, that's real tough, bro. I mean, I can relate to that, bro. All day and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta you come up at a point in your life where it's like this shit worth it, dog, because it only affects the fam, bro. It only affects your friends, and
Yeah.
we don't look at it that way. But again, we grew up in the '90s, bro. You know what I mean? That shit was
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. For real. Yeah.
Especially for
Nah,
the
for real.
'80s were wild too. I'll give it to folks grew up in the
Yeah.
'80s because man, it was something else in
Oh
the '80s.
yeah.
So I think it just evolved in the '90s and shit. But you know,
We
Yeah.
used to have a saying
no.
in Detroit in the '90s where it was like in the '90s, murder was legal as long as it was gang or drug related. The police didn't even
Man,
investigate that
like
shit.
in
Gang.
Detroit, it was like real
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I,
motherfuckers
I
went.
No.
I heard, bro. I heard. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
hey, hey,
I did some
Blato, that's
research.
why Eshawn used to be saying on songs, I left an ounce of cocaine and made them drug related.
Make it drug related. Yeah. Like sprinkle that in it. Yeah.
Drug
Boom.
related, gang
Yeah.
related. They don't even look for
Mm.
no suspects, none of that
No.
shit. You
No.
feel me?
Just
No.
let
It's like who they can
it
pin
go.
it on. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, that's stuff. See, that's another thing too, bro. That like I changed because the system don't even help. That's what they're here to
Yeah.
protect and serve, but then they on them some other bullshit.
Well,
Yeah,
100%.
like pretty much
We
like
can-
what KRS said about who protects us from you, though. Yeah,
you know what I
like
mean?
yeah,
KRS is a real
yeah,
one, bro.
yeah.
He
I
Who
like what
protects us from them?
NWA said.
Yeah.
Fuck the police. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
who
I'm on
protects us
that.
from you? Yeah,
I mean,
Woo.
the first time I heard the term "fuck the police" wasn't from NWA mouth. It was actually from the mouth of my parents.
Okay.
Mm.
Like
I
people
was
were
10
saying
years
"fuck
old
the
when
police."
NWA dropped it.
No, but people were saying "fuck the
Yeah,
police" forever. It was
Right.
already a mentality.
No,
yeah,
yeah, that was a
yeah.
chant.
So that was
Yeah.
nothing new. That was like it was
yeah.
real talk. Like it's a slogan. That song probably was just boosted because everybody was feeling that. It's
Right.
like, dude,
Man,
somebody
when that
finally made a
song
song
first
about
came out, bro,
it.
when I was growing up, lived on Dexter and Joy Road, I swear I used to see cats getting pulled over for
I
playing
bet.
"fuck the
Yeah.
police,"
For playing the track. Yep.
for playing the
I heard about
police.
that.
And then it was these dudes that lived next door to me had the spot. Used to get raided every other day. "Fuck the police" was their theme song.
But shit, if you think about it though, back in the '90s, if you was just bumping rap music, hip hop, period, the cops was flicking you if
Yeah.
you was bumping that shit. It
Yeah,
seemed
they
like
was,
you
but
was.
they really was flicking people for "fuck the police,"
Oh
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Like one day I was sitting on my top porch, bro. When I was young, looked up, I seen just "fuck the police."
Oh
Like
shit.
Yeah.
really? Like really? Is that
Fuck,
fucking
bro.
serious
Mm.
over a
Yeah.
song?
Yeah.
Man. They thought it
All
was
they saying
propaganda,
is
bro.
right.
Right.
All
Yeah.
they saying is "fuck the police," but
Yeah. They get
y'all
all
out here
bad.
jacking. Had y'all not be doing what y'all doing, it wouldn't have been a need for a song called "fuck the police."
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. No, I feel you. This
Yeah.
they doing too much, bro. Shit, the law. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
As
but
a
if you
matter
was
of
playing
fact,
Bad Boys, then they was like
in
they
recent
was happy
years,
because they'd be like all like marching to your car, be like, "Bad Boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna
as a
do?"
matter
And
of
they'd be
fact, in
like, "Oh,
recent years in Pontiac, Michigan, it was a cat who was in a gas station, right? Left
Uh-huh.
his music bumping.
Yeah.
mm,
Keep in mind, everybody else got their music bumping. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But just because he was playing "fuck the police," they gave him a ticket.
Damn. That's that
yeah,
bullshit right there.
it's on that bullshit." Yeah.
Telling you, man.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
and going on a serious note, also, man.
What's good?
I too have a documentary coming up because you went to like you met my long known friend Ben Lopez, and if you know my friend and everything, you two are a victim and stuff. So I just got to say I'm making a thing called surviving Ben Lopez. Yeah.
That's
You
cool
know,
shit.
we was doing music and stuff, and he kind of like it was kind of like a Diddy party behind the stage. Man, it's okay, you're safe here. No, I'm just. No, he gonna hate me for saying this. Man.
Speaking of that, somebody got video footage
Oh,
of a higher profile of person than Diddy hitting Diddy from the back.
What the fuck?
okay. Well, hopefully not Ben Lopez though.
No.
Nah, we
All
know
I
Ben
got,
Lopez. He's
all
the
I
shit
gotta
back there.
say,
That's why I'm
I'm,
saying it
I'm,
right
I'm,
now.
I'm gonna give a hint to the people in the world. It's your president.
It's your,
It was they president. It was they president, they leader who was behind Diddy hitting him.
Man.
Damn, bro. That's just wild, man.
But shit, I know you going through some rough times right now. We appreciate you taking the time out, you know what I'm saying, to chop it up with us. But I want to make sure we cover everything, any kind of promotion, anything like that that we might have like, missed.
Including if you want to be on the Surviving Ben Lopez. I mean, that's
Hey,
no,
so
I'm trying to get the ball rolling because when he come on here, you know there's gonna be some shit talking. You're more than welcome to join on too.
I can't say nothing, bro. I gotta walk away from that one.
Oh
I
man,
gotta
you
save myself.
really gonna pull that one? Oh man,
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Man,
Yeah,
come
I'm
on,
with
I
it,
know
bro.
you victim, man. It's cool. I mean,
I'm
I was
just fucking with you.
I was in high school, man. I was in high school, and they'd be like, hey, take that, take that. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna take that, elderly.
Oh yeah, speaking. Oh man, they was talking about that. How that's not in that song no more.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Take that.
Yeah. If you remember, do you remember that with Notorious B.I.G. with Hypnotize? The original version has like that, take that, but they took that out like later on. I don't know if you knew that.
I think I heard that one, bro.
The original version of Hypnotize, when it first came out, you hear Puff, take that.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one, bro.
I always thought it was Suspect, bro. I always thought it was Suspect. Always.
And I want to take it back. I want to take it also back to the generic question real quick. Who would be your top 5? Like, it doesn't matter generation, anything like that. If you could narrow it down to top 5 influences that influenced your craft as far as a rapper.
All right, top 5. So I know earlier I said Crazy Bone. That's my top. Second one probably go down to I mean, I was hearing a lot of 3-6 back then, so anywhere between like T-Rock. There we go. I was fucking with T-Rock a lot back then. Out of the group, T-Rock, I just liked his flow, his style. He was just fast. You know what I mean? T-Rock was a good. That's kind of where I got my name from too. Just to throw it out there, some history on that. That's where T-Rock came from. Because see, my native name is Taruk, and I used to bump a lot of T-Rock back in the day. I got a few of his albums, and when he came out, and one of the homies just kind of mixed that in between, added the rock at the end, and came from T-Rock. So T-Rock was up there. So it'd be a Crazy Bone, T-Rock. Third one would be, I can say Pac. I'll throw Pac in there. You know what I mean? Method Man. I fuck with Method Man. I wasn't part of the whole Wu-Tang movement and all that, but like when I started hearing his flow and his delivery and all that, I wanted to put him up there because he really a dope cat, bro. He got some, just the way he moves his words, bro. It's fucking man, I can't imitate that shit. I'm gonna fucking study that because he bad.
Just to be part of the Wu, you gotta be a special motherfucker just to even be
right.
H.O.D. man.
Yeah, H.O.D. man.
Because every last one of those guys in Wu-Tang
get off
in the
my
battle would
ground.
tear anybody up. I mean, all of them are wordsmiths. All of them are
bro.
wordsmiths.
And that's where I like to keep it with that wordplay. I like to try and keep that culture alive, bro, because that wordplay is just something else, And then the last one, 5, will be me.
That's actually dope. No, actually, no. Man,
my top 5 rappers are Dylon. My top 5 are Dylon, and Dylon.
Fuck
or
bro.
like my man's No Pants say though, he's always like Lil Pump.
Lil Pump,
Yeah,
you can cut it out.
Yeah, that's his favorite. Yeah, I don't know why, but
no, I know you got the family, and we send our condolences from the Hood Smoker.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, so you probably got like things going on tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Today just like the calm before the storm. You know what I mean? So so like I said, I just been rolling around back and forth and shit. I'm in the whip right now and shit. So
Yeah. But thanks for coming on as
Cruising.
well. Like everybody who popped on, like thank them as well. And like we look forward to having you back. Actually, if you had a good time with us.
Hey, I did, bro. You know, I'm willing to show y'all more. I'll show y'all the city. If the people who are watching out of state, you know what I mean? Out of city, I'm willing to show y'all the city more. I'll take y'all downtown for a bit, take y'all to some spots, and it'll be quick. You know what I mean? I won't, you know, fucking bullshit it. You know what I mean? Since we spent this whole time on
it don't have to be quick, man. Like, no, we had a good time with you. You know, like I think you brought something different. You know, like I wanted. This is what I was talking about to everybody. Is like, you know, get to see the town, something that's different. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's dope.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't see AZ like you know. Yeah.
Yeah, we feel like Tucson needs more shine because you know Phoenix. Everybody talk about Phoenix and shit, but all our niggas shows Arizona love. You know, we've had Lynch Mob on here. We've had RBL. Everybody.
That's how we throw it. Tucson, Tucson. You know what I mean? That's how we throw it down here.
That's the Tucson sign right there. Yep, that's the
That's how they do it down here. When I seen that, I was like, "Is that fool flicking me off?" He's like, "No, that's Tucson, bro." Oh, okay, cool.
I used to do music with this cat named Tombstone from Tucson.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I don't know the cat, but I'm gonna have to check him out.
That was back in my horrorcore days.
Oh, word. Okay.
I mean, because that's always been the nickname we've heard before, like Tucson, Arizona. Yeah.
I've been to Arizona a couple of times because I used to fuck with this dude named Uncle Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Me and him was real close, you know, on the horrorcore scene. So I've been out there doing shows, you know, so I'm familiar with the scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get to chop it up too much on that, but yeah, definitely we'll have to talk about that another time, like different Tucson artists that we you know, cross paths with. I mean, I know a lot of people know Rascal. I've known him from back in the day, from Rascal. Mad Lad. If you ever knew, you know, Lil Jinx before a lot of littles came out, but Lil Jinx. But yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, no, you know, like Cash Lansky.
Yeah, that cat. I know that cat for sure and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was like Cash Lansky. I think Rise One. You know, Rise.
Yeah, Rise One.
Is that you, BKA? Blatonio.
Not at all.
Blato.
I think he stepped back with it.
Valerie in the building from Detroit, living in Arizona. St. Gilbert to Tucson in the building. Sharonda, salute. JoJo, salute. 857 Tucson, salute. Everybody in the chat, salute.
Only thing about Tucson on Sundays, you better make sure you got a car because the buses ain't running.
Ouch. Ouch.
See, that's how you know I've been down there.
Oh, man. Man, that's bad right there, huh? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's wild. Now it's
because of the moving time.
Well, we plan on coming down there to visit our homie Blatonio, so you know Blatonio. So
I was down there in Tucson.
We'll link up and shit when we come down there. We'll definitely link up. You show us the hood. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to go to like the nice parts. We want to see the hood. We all from the hood,
bro. And it's safe here now. You ain't got to worry about nobody fucking with us and shit. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of times you go to a hood and people want to fucking retarded and shit, but no, it's actually a little safe out here now. So I could actually invite people over here without having to worry about conflict and shit.
That's like
you know
Detroit
what I mean?
gets a bad rap and shit, but it's not really like as Blatonio. I mean, you as long as you ain't on no stupid shit, people are like people aren't looking for it. I mean, you always in every city you got them dumb motherfuckers that are on some dumb shit, but
that's everywhere.
Every city got those.
All right, y'all. I'm back. I don't know why people want to fight with me on the phone when I'm going live, but yeah, I took that. I handled them.
But shit, we're already
who's
2 hours of your time. I don't want to take up your whole night because I know you got the fam around. That's why any shout outs or anything you want to
Yeah, this is the hard part, and I like to say first before he even gives shout outs, he didn't forget any of y'all. It's just when you do that, this is the hardest segment of it. He didn't forget you. Just, you know, he was thinking about, you know, safe enough. Yeah.
What he said, bro. There you go. But I mean, all my peoples out there though who've been riding with me. You know what I mean? Like if they're watching it, if they caught it, you know what I mean. To people who tuned in, just shout out to all y'all, bro. I mean, it's been a journey, and as far as this music shit, you know, my people's out there supporting me. You know, shout out to them too because they also influenced me to keep my craft going and shit. You know, shout out to my tribe. You know, Pasquayaki tribe. Shout out to my hood, Old Pasqua. Uh, and shout out to y'all, bro. On some real shit. The Hood Smoke Podcast, bro.
Right back
Hood
at you.
Smokers Podcast. My bad. I'm gonna correct myself because you know I gotta get it right. Get it right, bro.
Yeah,
Man, we rock with two rock, man.
Yeah, bro. I
yeah.
appreciate y'all. One love, man. It was I had fun, bro. I'm glad I got to show y'all a little bit of my hood and my peoples and shit. What we about, what we're going through. I think you guys caught me at a unique time because I won't say it's a good time because it's not really a good time. You know what I mean? But
No, I know.
I was able to show you some shit that like has been traditional in our hood. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And as much as
Yeah.
of a hood we are, how much G's we are, we still trying to keep it traditional and keep it authentic from what our ancestors practiced many years ago and shit. You know what I mean?
That's why I want to also thank you for, in addition, man, like an appreciation right there, being, you know, unique, like, you know, definitely brought something different to the interview for sure that, you know, not everybody gets to see, man. You know, like we appreciate that, you know, humbled by that, you know, because that right there, you know, shit. Definitely
Much
we
love.
can't. Yeah, that's what's up, man. And we're gonna meet up like yeah, let me know, you know, like when the, you know, closest time, you know, of course, take care of business, but we're gonna be doing something, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
bro. Let me know when you're ready. I'll write something up real quick. All of us can drop a track together. I think that'd be pretty dope. We could all drop something together. You know what I mean? I'm always open to collab and do something, bro. I really want to hear what y'all got. You know what I mean? So let's work, bro. You know what I mean?
Now we heard your music and stuff, you know, like I sent you some of my stuff, you know, like I could send you like, you know, definitely my brother's work and stuff. brotherkingx, you know, he been
Yeah.
You know what? I got a concept for a song called Real N Words, right?
Oh shit.
But
All right.
Pete though.
Okay.
The N word means somebody is ignorant, not that somebody that's ignorant, right?
Uh-huh.
And what leads to ignorance, and to be ignorant is somebody is to know something that's wrong and choose to ignore it, which comes from arrogance. If you think about it, the U.S. government is the real N words because they know what they doing is wrong, but they're so arrogant that they choose to ignore what God is telling them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spit it, bro. Spit it. Tell him, man. Tell him, man. Shit. On fire.
Real talk. Arrogance is ignorance. It's that's what creates ignorance, arrogance.
Yeah.
Nah, it's been an honor having you on here. Like, definitely bringing that on because we want to give, you know, like a voice to everybody right here. Because like what you brought is like something different, where it's like not the typical just hip hop. You doing your thing, and it doesn't matter about sounding like the next, you know, the next so and so, next lil rapper and shit like that. It's like, yeah,
No, I feel you, fam. Yeah.
yeah, for real. You know, because I think, you know, like Tucson, a lot of people try and sound like other people. That's why we don't have a sound quite yet, and I'd be more than happy, like, if shit, somebody puts you on right there. It's like, I'd rather that represent our sound here for Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's
I'm
Arizona.
with that, bro. Shit, I'm all for that. You know what I mean? I started this little thing back then. It was called Arizona Movement. It's that's one of the links that I think I sent you from the SoundCloud. It was a few of us. Yeah, so that Arizona Movement was something that I started back in the day to get artists from the city who are doing good at their time, who were at their peak of their, you know what I mean? I was trying to form this group, but it kind of failed, bro. I didn't do it good on my part, you know what I mean? Like we all broke up and we only made like a mixtape together. And that was just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? There was a few cats that were on it that I don't talk to as much no more. So it's just, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? The rap game sometimes changes. People change too. Sometimes they get on some bullshit. And I let them, bro. You know, that's all. I ain't gonna fucking chase them and shit. They want to think that they're the fucking baddest rapper of all. Then go ahead, bro. Take my fucking title.
And
I'm
actually, I look
good,
at it
bro.
like, go ahead and be the best rapper out of Tucson, Arizona is what I always want to tell people. It's like, go ahead.
Good luck, bro. Go ahead,
Yeah,
fucking
go
take
ahead.
on.
You the best rapper out of Tucson, Arizona, but what about just being a good rapper? Yeah. Yeah.
No, but other than that, bro, I'm just like I said, thank y'all for bringing me on. Thank y'all for putting me on, bro. Thank you, City of Detroit. Shout out to y'all, man, because you know y'all
Yeah.
giving me
We'll
a
be
time to
linking up
speak.
soon.
You know what I mean? So much love, much. Hey, and Detroit, stay safe out there, bro. You know it's concrete jungle out there, man. It's I like to call us a concrete desert because we live in the desert.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
And actually,
concrete
yeah, we don't
desert
have to
out
worry
here.
about the gangsters. We got like wildlife and shit to fuck with us. Yeah. You know, we got the javelinas. We got the javelinas and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean, bro? Y'all
We
got
don't
the
fuck around,
concrete
nigga.
jungle. We got the concrete desert out here, bro.
Yeah, we got a concrete
It's
desert. Yeah.
wild, man. I'm on city,
Hey,
bro.
you ain't
I'm
lying.
not res, you know, because some people they're all resed out reservation. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that,
Yeah.
but I grew
Yeah.
up city. I'm a city cat. My hood is located like 5 minutes from the downtown, bro. So that city life and street life is all I know, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
appreciate you, fam.
Nah,
Hey,
we'll
you
link
ain't
up
lying.
soon
It
though, man.
is.
Like I'm gonna hit you up though. Like personally, I'm gonna. Yeah. You
You
already
ain't
know.
lying. This is the concrete jungle like a motherfucker. This the only place you
Yeah.
walking down the street. A motherfucking dope dealer and a deer walking next to you.
Right. A dope dealer and a deal. Yeah. Yeah.
Watch it. You gotta watch out, fam. I'm telling you. So that's why I said
Hey,
Detroit. Much love for y'all. Be careful out there, fam. Watch your surroundings. You know, watch out for the ops and be careful, bro, because it's scary, bro. You know, it's hard
real
there,
talk.
fam.
Real
Because
talk.
you've
It was
already seen how
a
Grant Road got enough of that stuff that's building up like near us right now with all the, you know, that shit on the road. You know, like with the populations of
real talk.
yeah.
I seen some deer. I seen some deer
Yeah.
at the
With the
weed
tent
spot
city,
one day.
we kind of got on. Yeah, yep. But, yeah.
I tell you about that Blato, the deer at the weed spot that day.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Seeing that bro. Yeah, like what?
Man,
Yeah.
like I was at the I'm getting off work, right? I go stop, get me some weed. I'm hearing some noises. So I'm like, hold on, that's a big ass dog. You know what
Big
I'm
ass
saying?
dog.
Yeah,
That's a
because
big
you
ass
know,
dog.
Detroit, we known for having loose dogs, rabid dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's a big ass dog. Then I heard it again. I'm like, damn, that sounds like two big ass dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I look up, it's like 4 deer in the vacant lot next to the
Oh
weed spot.
shit.
Boom. Yep. That's all shit. Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yep.
Like four deer. I look up, I'm like, oh damn. Oh, I'm looking like, oh, so I guess y'all got to get y'all fixed too, huh?
Yeah. Right.
That shit is funny, man. I
Yeah.
tell you.
Shit, I seen one in my motherfucking backyard.
Yeah, we got some deer out here, but they like more in the mountains and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta go up in the mountains to find them. You know what I mean? We
What
more.
people don't know about Detroit, Detroit is big on deer. Like
Oh, okay.
Detroit
Yeah.
big on deer. Like our state symbol is a deer. That's like our state animal is a deer.
Hey, so Trip Out on this, one of our dancers is a deer. It's the deer dance. Trip Out. It's an actual deer. I gotta find a fucking.
Oh.
I'm gonna find some real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all how our deer dancer looks like. I got a shirt right here that I was sporting earlier.
This is what's up, man. We appreciate this right here.
Okay.
Like for real. Yeah. Like,
So I wish I can show y'all the actual fucking. So this is the deer dancer right here. See the deer head? So you see that
yeah.
church that's our church, bro. So this is a shirt that was made in honor of my hood. It's Old Bosco Village. That church that I showed y'all earlier, that's the same church right there in the back. And then this is our deer dancer right here. So the head of the deer, that's like the rose. So he comes from the flower world. That's what the rose represents on the band. And so there's like a white cloth over him, and then he got like these I wouldn't call them maracas, but they're like gores and they have seeds in them. They make like a rattle sound. They're like big ass, like just to simplify, they're big ass rattlers, bro. And that's what he uses, and he shakes them, you know, and he dances. You know what I mean, to the songs that they play. And then down there, that's our flag right there. I wish I could get a better view of our flag and shit, but yeah, man, you know that's
Yeah.
Kind of with it. So you said deer. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. So I had to throw out that deer part. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's what's up though. No, that's
That's funny.
Like deer hunting is like deer meat, like deer venison is like a big business in Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't tried no deer meat before. I wanna eat. I gotta try that. I need some deer meat in my life. Shit.
All right. Yeah.
Venison.
Wow.
They call that shit.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
we like one of the #1 states to hunt. There's only like a couple animals you can't kill here. You can't shoot, so a lot of people.
Oh no, bro. Y'all need license and shit too to kill, or no? Y'all open like just
it might be like that.
No, right? No license to hunt.
No, right?
Because
like
of the high deer population, we don't need one.
Oh fuck yeah! See, that's dope, bro.
Yeah,
that's
it's not like
badass.
AZ. Yeah, because in AZ, how they have to have deer season. Yeah.
Yeah, we need fucking licenses out here, bro, to go and hunt.
We do.
Yeah, see here by us having a high population of deers is always hunting open season.
All right, that's dope. I gotta come over and hunt with y'all, bro. Shit. Shit.
No,
that's how they keep control, kind of keep control of the deer population.
We'll promote it. You know what I'm saying? Send it our way. We'll definitely put it on our platforms and shit. Play any tracks you drop.
And like we was talking about before too, anybody like that you work with and stuff, if they want to come our way too, that you want to promote too, like, you know, we ain't gonna turn people away, man. You know, they want to get, you know, they want to interview and stuff like that. Want the stuff like expanded. Let us know.
Cool. I can come up with a few people. I'll send them your way. You can let me know if they're, you know, appropriate for the show or not. Because I know y'all don't like fucking with, you know, some fakes. You know, so I know y'all fuck with real people on this shit. So
all right,
I'll make sure I'll get you someone
and
real.
It doesn't have to be just rapper and stuff like that. We've had anything from like clothing designers, you know, like Gutta can tell you, like, we've had clothing designers.
All right, so y'all expanded. All right, I'm with it.
Movies like Omari, But we also got like Ben Lopez coming on, who, you know, like, he's got a past with rapping, but we're, you know, like, but he's been doing a lot of stuff.
Actually, me and Blato got cast for this comedy called Best Auto. Is a dealership buddy comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we work like at this shady dealership.
So we got that coming up. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. I'm gonna have to peep that.
Oh yeah, man. But man, we felt honored to have you on, man. Yeah. No.
I appreciate it. I salute y'all, man. Real talk.
Yeah, I can't take it up also, like, for the different days, you know, like letting us, you know, like roll through, you know, on there right there. You know, you brought something different to the table. You know, real talk, man. We've had a lot of legends and stuff like that, and just like them, you know.
Thank you, bro. I'm glad I'm glad I was able to help y'all out. I'm glad you were able to help me out, bro. It was,
we'd love to have you back. You know, like, if you rocked with us, man, we'd love to have you back on.
All day, fam. All day. It's love right here. Y'all fam now after this. I showed y'all my hood. Y'all took a stroll of my hood. Y'all weren't even here. I brought y'all
I want to let people know also about your thing where you had a series and stuff like that you're planning on possibly bringing back. I just want to make it.
I'm gonna try and bring it back. Says Rock TV, bro. It was I was the host of that shit, and we just didn't follow up with it. But hopefully we get that rocking up soon. Again, if you want to check out old videos for people watching, it says Rock TV on YouTube. SEZ space ROC space TV, and it'll bring up. You know, you'll see my face right there. You know, whatever.
Yeah, and if you want to put any links to, like, in the comments, like after the interview, you can do that, man, so they can see it. Just like, hey, check this out. That's fine. We ain't gonna market it spam. You know, it's like definitely we want to get your name out there, so they can check it out, and then also give feedback because you were planning on bringing it back, and I like it. So
I'm with it. I appreciate that. Shit.
Yep. So, other than that, man, we don't want to take up your whole night.
Nah, thank you, bro. It was a pleasure, bro, and it was an honor. Real talk. Like I said, shout out Detroit. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for the everybody watching through. You know what I mean? We tuned in. It's all love against the native Turok, aka Taruk, coming out the Bosbiaki tribe, coming out of Opaswa. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
Man.
Salute.
Much love, man.
Y'all make sure y'all
I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
We gonna play a track too. We gonna play some music, so y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all tapped in right now. Don't go nowhere. Y'all motherfuckers
Okay,
watching.
I'm gonna post.
Salute
I'm
to
gonna
our.
burn some of that. I'm gonna burn
Okay,
to that.
good. Yeah, because we didn't want to take up all your time, but if you
Yeah,
got time
yeah.
with it, yeah, cool.
I'm good. I'm
Condolences
good with
again.
that.
Okay, hell yeah.
If
All right.
anything, I kind of need this. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Shit.
that's what's up, man.
This is
Hell
like
yeah, you
therapy
good.
to me, fam. I'm able to vent and talk amongst other men. You know what I mean? Because y'all, I know y'all straight men, bro. Y'all ain't no bitches and shit. Y'all ain't no punks. So I recognize real. So I respect that, bro. So I'm out here sharing my part. Because I normally don't vent, bro. I normally don't talk about shit like that. You know what I mean? It's all like on a personal basis. But y'all seem cool as fuck. So I'm gonna share that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Straight
man.
up. I'm gonna
Nah,
share
you
that.
cool with that, man. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming on, family. Like I said, we're
Yeah,
gonna play
and
some
we're both, me and him are both surviving Ben Lopez too. So just
Shout out to Ben Lopez.
yeah.
Lopez.
Nah,
You catch him on the
Ben,
Unspoken
yeah,
you
I
Podcast.
know damn
forgot.
well,
Ben,
you know damn
you
well
can
he
put me
gonna talk
on.
some shit when he comes on now.
Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Ben, bro. That's my boy. Hey, Ben, my boy. He put me on,
Yeah,
bro.
mine too. Yeah, no, I've
He
known him. Yeah,
actually, just a little quick note on him. He kind of helped react me, like with my music and my film and my when I was running for council and shit. When I was doing all that, he kind of gave me an extra little boost and just brought up my confidence and shit. So shout out to
yeah,
Ben.
yeah. No, that's what's up. No, like when we went to school together, I thought literally, like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna be the next like Cesar Chavez. Movie found him, but like you know what I'm saying. You probably already know. I thought he was gonna be the next Cesar Chavez. Like he was gonna be, yeah, like definitely. But movies found him. He found his way on that. Like we did music together, but yeah. So that's cool when you're telling me about counsel and stuff. That makes sense. Like where he definitely would back you on that.
I appreciate it, fam. I figure I'd give it a shot. I'm glad I even was able to take a chance to run, bro, because you gotta go pass a background check, 2 different background checks and all that shit. You know what I mean? So I was just like kind of nervous, like fuck. But I ain't got nothing to worry about. But still, you know what I mean? When they run your shit, it's like fuck. But
Yeah.
I was just glad I got in. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you know.
And yeah, you know, of course, yeah, extra background check, like real matters, yeah. Yeah. Real people understand what I'm saying. Yeah. We don't have to go there. Yeah. Yeah. And they do
Much
that.
love, though.
Yeah. And yeah.
No, it was definitely an honor. Make sure y'all check out Turak. We're gonna play some music
Yeah.
after
That's what's up,
interview,
man.
and
Nah.
so y'all can
Tucson in
listen
the
to it.
building right here. Like we'll be connecting up soon, homie. Yeah.
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 Now, much love, family. Salute. So it was definitely an honor.
Yep.
Please, that's Turak, y'all, on the Hood Smoker Podcast,
Right.
306, baby.
Good one. Yeah. If you want to stay with us, that's cool. I mean, we're just gonna play the song real quick.
I
Yeah, we gonna
got you.
play.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna burn one with y'all. We gonna have a sesh before the end. We're gonna have a sesh together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You trying to chase my man off right now? I just say if you want to stay on, man, yeah, hell yeah. We're trying to kick you off.
I got the YouTube pulled up. Is there a certain track off the YouTube that I can video or something I can pull?
What would you prefer us to play?
My favorite song personally is "My Morning Sun." I like that one. That's one that I was telling homie when he was relating to his mom when he was writing it and it made him cry. That song made me cry, bro. When I was writing it, like especially in my chorus when I talk about the my ancestors living in genocide. That when I said that genocide part, that shit fucking I felt that shit. I felt my ancestors' pain, bro. You know what I mean? Especially when I learned their history and what they went through, the slavery, the oppression and all that shit from the Spanish that they went through. That shit was, and it was not only that, our own people, bro. It was our own native people, our own Yaquis that also did that shit to us, bro. The government did all that. But go ahead, you want to run that shit. Morning Sun.
Yeah, let's run it. Yeah, and actually, then we can talk about it too afterwards, too, man. Let people hear it. Then you can reflect on it, man. What inspired it? Yeah.
This
Play
Morning
that.
Sun.
Play that shit, bro. Yeah.
Let's get into it. The Hood Smoker Podcast.
Yeah, play it.
I heard that one. Unless I put
Yeah.
down in my
Yeah,
phone.
immediately. Yeah. Yeah. No,
I think you sent me that one, Blato.
That was the first one I seen, yeah, because I was like, man, I just felt it right away, and yeah, man, it just looked like like I can already tell. It looks like that one has a like more sentimental value to you, not rather than just a rap song where it's like, oh, it's a good song. No, it's like, to me, it looks like obviously what the, like you had to get that off your chest, man. Like it's
And I
a
can hear the
healing song.
Crazy Bone
Yeah.
influence too. I can hear
Yeah.
the Crazy Bone influence in it too and shit,
Oh,
especially the hook. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it in the
Yeah.
cadence and shit. That Crazy Bone.
But the words were so deep. That's what I mean. Is like I was feeling like, to get that off your chest and to heal. Like,
For real, bro. It was a little healing process. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was like trying to heal my ancestors' pain somewhat by expressing kind of like what they go through, not knowing exactly what they went through, but you know what I mean. Trying to get a feel for it, trying to bring that raw emotion from their perspective and just bring it out to the world. You know what I mean, and shit, and rap form, shit, and lyric form. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. No, because I like that one. Yeah, that was the first one I did, saying the gutter and stuff, and yeah, man, that's dope. I mean, is there any one thing that like kind of like inspired it at first, or was it just a whole bunch of just built up stuff and it just you had to release it?
Well, see, the way I've always did my music, I would just go on YouTube and look for beats, bro, shit, because I never had money to buy none and shit, and so I would just look for free beats, and I came across this beat maker named Yando. Yando Beatmaker and shit, and he got some pretty legit beats. And I heard this one, and I always try to go with the concept of what the producer does. Like if he titles it Morning Sun, then I'm gonna go with that concept. So whatever they title, I'm gonna run with it because that's how they felt that song was supposed to be. You know what I mean? So I ran with it. The shit was called Morning Sun, so I ran with the Morning Sun. I just thought about my ancestors for some reason. I don't know how that, but just the thought of seeing another day, being able to survive all the genocide, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where that inspiration comes from. And when I heard that beat, so like for me as an artist or as a rapper, whatever, if I hear a beat and it just hits my rhythm, my core, I can drop some shit. You know what I mean? Like I can get my pen turns into a fucking flame and shit. You know what I mean? I get more in tune, get it all zoned out and shit versus a beat that's like that I don't like. No disrespect to any beat maker or any beat out there. It's just me and my flavor, my swag, and what I like. You know, when I hear that beat that come across me, I'm like, okay, cool. That shit shook my core. Let's write some. You know what I mean? So I'm right there fucking writing that shit like no tomorrow and shit. And I'll get it done too. You know what I mean? I'll get it done like quick versus like a track that I'm not that interested in. I don't know if that makes sense.
Like here, get on this one, and it's kind of like, oh, it's all right. Yeah.
It's just on trash, bro. I'm like, in my opinion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
you
like,
try
I
to
don't
be
like
nice.
it.
You try to be nice sometimes too. You be like, oh.
Yeah, try to be nice and shit. You know, I don't be telling them that. You know what I mean? But sometimes the beats are like, nah. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I fuck with it. You know what I mean? I'll still drop something. I'll still show the love and my full how would I say it? My full effort, my full energy into it. You know what I mean? I'll put all I got in because it's my craft. You know what I mean? It's my work. I don't want to half-ass something and it's only gonna reflect on me, bro. You know what I mean? Not anybody else, despite how the beat sounds and shit. So I always try to go hard on any beat. You know what I mean? I'll fucking get that 16 in, that 16 bar or 10 bar, whatever it is, bro. I'll try and spit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I wanted to point out also what I like is, like just we're all rappers right here, is the way you change up the cadence too, like I think that's kind of, a heavy need, and I don't know, what do you think, Nate and Gutta, like I just think the way you change up cadence is good because like to go from fast to, slow, because right now we just can't rap in one pattern form. So I like what you do.
Thank you, bro, for acknowledging that. On some real shit, I've had a few people tell me that how I switch up my flow, and it really wasn't intended. Like I guess that's just how it comes from time. But I've noticed some of my tracks, I start off slow, and then just fucking start hitting it. You know what I mean? So thank you, fam. I appreciate you on that. Real talk. It means a lot, bro. You know what I mean?
No,
a lot of times it depends on the beat too.
You gotta go with that beat. You know what I mean? You gotta follow that wave. You gotta ride that wave.
Cause I let Gutta hear my hear a song I did called Baby Girl, and I'm rapping fast.
No, yeah, some beats.
Not that rapping fast shit. Yeah.
That shit.
And then I switched back to another song to where I'm rapping kind of mellow. You know what I'm saying? Rapping, you know.
You got to be versatile and original. That's something a lot of new hip hop is missing.
Yeah.
Is being original instead of trying to sound like everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also depends on your. And what it is that these producers need to make it more challenging for the artists too.
Yeah, make a beat that. Yeah.
Yeah, change the melody and shit. Change the wave a little bit. Curve with the music and shit.
Because if you notice in my songs, I have a you know what I'm saying, my flow do change. And that's because of the depth of the production that I'm using. You know what I'm saying? And I'm riding off the emotions of the music.
Yeah. That's what it is.
That's
that
what
music.
producers need to challenge these rappers. You know what I'm saying? Stop making these beats just straight the same.
That's what I like. Yando and I like Twan Beatmaker. If anybody watching this, yo, go check out they beats. Twan Beatmaker and Yando. Those are the dudes I've been writing a lot of my music to. They got some fat beats. Check them out. My way of showing support to their craft. You know what I mean? As studio engineers, they get down, bro. Shit, if y'all get a chance, check them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah,
Producers, don't be afraid to add instrumentation into your production if you really want to challenge your artists.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah.
Add the live instrumentation, and you will be surprised how you'll take your music up a notch to another level with the live instrumentation. Because what the live instrumentation gonna do is gonna spark the artist to write.
Yep.
It's gonna make them write greater. It's gonna make them want to write better.
I vouch for that. 100, bro. As an artist,
it's like the homie was saying right there too. Yeah, some beats, they'll send it your way. It's like, yeah, you're not feeling it, but it's like, but when something hits you hard, it's like easy, and you just jump on it. It's like, bam.
It's easy. It's like butter, dog. It's like cake. You know what I mean? That shit it just comes natural. It's weird. I don't know. It's an unexplainable feeling, but I'm pretty sure as rappers, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Y'all know when you hear something, it's like, all right, let's fucking up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's some of them you'll be like, okay, I'll just write it and get it out, no, then you have the one, oh shit, I gotta get this done right now. But then there's sometimes that beat where it's like you sometimes sit on it because it's like, damn, it's almost too dope. That's so I'd say that's the exception. Yeah. No, that's not good. No, damn, that's not even good enough for that one. But yeah.
No, yeah, I feel you, bro. Shit, that shit.
But I like how you switch up cadences on real, like from what I noticed with what I've listened to you on it to rock, for real. Is the way you switch up cadence.
I like hearing that, bro. It really it inspires me, bro. You're an inspiration, bro. You know what I mean? Because it just makes me feel good, dog. You know what I mean? No homo shit. I mean, it's good.
No worries. Say that here. We know what you mean.
Yeah. No worries here. Yeah, no worries here, man. Yeah.
Man, gotcha. All y'all appreciate it. You know what I mean? Especially coming from another, city and all that. That's another thing. That's what trips me out. You know what I mean? That people from another city can dig my shit. So much love and respect. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna share it around. We're gonna promote it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'll be hitting you up sooner, man, so we can get together and work on the music and stuff, man. So I could,
man. I'm with it. I wanna fucking maybe one day go on tour and shit. You know what I mean? At least once in my lifetime. You know what I mean?
Sky's the limit,
Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Like Blato would tell you before he actually met me, he was already seeing my name on flyers and promos.
Nice. That's sick.
So yeah.
One dude I want to acknowledge out of real quick before y'all get out of Phoenix. He's also Yaki too. Is check him out. J-Rod the Problem. He fast, bro. I think he's fucking with strange music right now. If I'm not mistaken, bro. He got to the point where he's with Tech Nine and them. He went to his headquarters once because I was following him too on his journey and shit. and he got up there, bro. So check him out, J-Rod the Problem. If y'all wanna get to know him, he fast, bro. He talented. He does tours. He went overseas, global and shit. He's doing some all right shit. So J-Rod the Problem. Check that. Check him out.
Well, check him out. Yeah, no, for real. No, that's what's up. Yeah. And yeah, talk to him, like send him our way too. You know, like definitely would love to have him, you know, on. I'm gonna check him. I'm gonna check him out as soon as this is over. But yeah,
check him out. J-Rod the Problem. J space ROD THE. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Problem, just the way it sounds and shit. So
yeah,
and he's also native. He's Yaqui too, bro. Shit, and he's you know, but he's out there in the Phoenix area. That's where he's from.
Shit.
And, we be doing it.
We might have to link up with him.
Yeah, I actually interviewed him way back in the day. That's how I know him, because I interviewed him when he came down to Tucson for a show that we was doing, and I got to interview him. I got to film his set. You know what I mean? And it was just all love. I was promoting him and his music and shit, getting him the same exposure. You know what I mean? That's gonna have my Says Rock TV series. I think it's like episode 3 or 4. But I got him and shit. He's all young and shit. We all young on that shit.
Yeah, no, I believe it. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. No, that's what I'm saying.
Appreciate you sharing all that with us, sharing us the hood. We got to see the hood. I know Blatonio showed us some of it when he's driving around, but I mean, you showed us your
Well, yeah, no, like definitely, you know, I like it better when it's like, yeah, I was like I said, I wanted to get some more Arizona Hill, Tucson, Arizona blood.
To get the show. All the homies passing by and shit.
I'm like,
they were just passing by. That's what I like and shit.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate it, dog. And make sure y'all out there in the chat. I know I ain't shout everybody out, but shout out to everybody in the chat and shit. Make sure you check out THROC. TUROC. Make sure
and then you said you got a video that's coming for that one that you sent me, the joint that's like, you know, the cannabis friendly track. You know, the one I was
Burn to. It's on SoundCloud. If y'all want to check that, it's on
just so you know.
Beans for Real. I forgot the if it's on the SoundCloud or not, but yeah, if you just type in Burn to, I'm pretty sure you can bring it up. Shit, I don't even.
But you might have a video coming for it too soon.
That's one because it's like about smoking and all that. So I'm gonna. I'll keep you updated. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah. No, I want to send it to my brothers right here too, cause it was like I was peeping it. You know.
Send them the track, bro. Send them that track. Little contribution to the session. I can even throw it on the group chat. I'll throw in the group chat here in a bit. That way y'all can bump it and shit.
Definitely do that, man. Yeah.
All right, dog. Well, it was definitely an honor and shit, and we definitely look forward to having you back on. You know what I'm saying? So
salute. Yeah. We'll be connecting sooner. I'm sure we'll be connecting sooner before the next interview. But yeah, you already know. Well, I mean, shit, we live up the road from each other pretty much. So yeah.
Got you.
Yep.
All right, much love. That's THROC, y'all, on the Hood Smoker Podcast.
Yeah. Any last like kind of like shout outs or anything, you know?
One love, bro. Everybody be
even if you got some fuck yous, that's fine. If you got some fuck yous too, we don't care. No.
Nah, I'm just gonna spread love and positivity on your guys' show. So one love, stay up, take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mind, and stay up, man. Take care of the fam. Peace.
What's up? Peace out.
That's THROC, y'all.
THROC.
Podcast.
We're pretty much signing off. I don't know if we gonna have one more song, or were you gonna put one more song on, brother?
No, I was gonna actually end it with the track you had dropped the other day. I was gonna end the show with it. That's what I was gonna play for the outro.
All right. Oh, okay, that one. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace. Much love.
All right, fam. Peace. I'll take care of
y'all.
Peace.
Peace. That's THROC, y'all.
THROC.
No, I had pulled up retard on the whole set, because this could actually contain your
my friend, yeah.
Yeah, your friend, your homie, your buddy, your homie.
Yeah, dude, like yeah. Nice guy, man. We've talked a lot on the phone lately.
Yeah, dog. I mean, he likes to send text messages and shit all through the night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's kind of a weird friendship, though. You know? I mean, I don't call either of you guys and go, "Hey, motherfucker." That's almost
right. I thought he liked that. You know what I'm saying? So, and shout out to the homie Cuban Link. Hope you safe out there in Florida. I know them hurricanes hitting. He was out there. He was like that. At first, he was talking a little shit on the one video, like yes,
Oh,
I'm in the eye of the hurricane. Then the next video, he's like, man, I missed that Bronx winter and shit. Fuck this
yeah,
Florida shit.
real talk, our brother right there. Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
Bad Child. Shout out to Dice. Shout out
yeah.
to
Shout out to
Nick.
Dice. Shout out Cuban Link. Shout
Yeah,
out,
DJ Los.
team. Yeah,
All the
DJ
homies,
Low.
Monte Cristo.
Yeah,
All the
on the
fam
real.
out there. But
Yeah,
anything y'all
and then
want to say?
shout out to our whole team right here. Brother King X and Gutta Man.
No
So
doubt.
honor being part of being honor being part. Like a circle right here. We brothers first, but still being part on that. Just saying.
Fact.
Yeah.
No doubt. So anything you want to say, BKS? Cause I'm gonna play the Captain Lane disc, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat and that was tuned in. I see we had some Tucson Arizonians in the building.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Tucson, Arizona. I gotta say that because otherwise yeah. I don't want to get jumped for not shouting out where I'm at.
Right.
All I gotta say is to be on the lookout for the BKX track Money on My Mind.
Yeah.
And the place y'all gonna hear them is on Showtime.
All right. So be on the lookout.
Yeah.
It's been picked up by
Be on the lookout.
picked up by 3 different shows.
Be on the lookout.
I ain't saying the name of the shows, ain't revealing the name of the shows.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So be on the lookout. I know. I'm doing subliminals, but yeah.
I give y'all a hint on one of the shows.
Yes.
And the hint is they figured it was only right that my song be featured on this show because I'm from the Midwest.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We can't give too many details, but yeah, no, be on the lookout. That enough said, yeah.
No doubt. So
Yeah.
much love. You got Jay Gutta, Blatonio, Todd, brotherkingx in the building, the Hood Smoker Podcast. Shout out to our guests.
Yeah. Shout out to Rock. To Rock.
Much love, Tucson, Arizona. Salute.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all.
And then like with what we're ending off on, like salute to my homie Latin Pain.
Yeah.
Call me sometime, brother. Call me sometime, homie.
We gonna jump up out of here, dog. We gonna end it. Make sure y'all pay. If y'all ain't seen this already, make sure y'all go over here on the Hood Smoker Podcast and leave a comment.
Captain Lane is stuck. Hey, reach out to me, Captain Lane. Captain Lane, Captain Payne. Whatever.
Passed away.
I ain't the angry black man that's gonna lynch you.
yeah. I mean, come on, man. You had a lot to say, like in the beginning, Yeah, reach out.
Yeah.
Reach out, don't reach around, though. Yeah, reach out, don't reach around. Yeah.
I mean, all I want to do is just send you the BetterHelp link. That's all.
There we have it. All right.
Well, we're gonna end the show with retard on the whole set. Captain Lame this.
The whole set.
Yeah, but much love everybody from the Hood Smoker Podcast.
No,
catch us Saturday night. It's a special Thursday night episode. I know we usually be live on Wednesday. Y'all already be usually catching us on Wednesday. But, so shout out to everybody catching this on the replay. And tune in Saturday night, Wednesday night, Hood Smoker Podcast. Check out all the dope content. We all doing this shit. We all got some dope shit all in the works. We all stay working. You know what I'm saying? So much love to y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and play Retard on the whole set.
Ha!
And don't forget the BetterHelp app. The BetterHelp app.
Better. Yep. Like I said, he looking out for you.
Not being funny, bro. Not being funny,
Not being funny.
Not being funny because I had to, do it a couple of times when my mama passed, bro. But BetterHelp.
Yeah. Like for real. And I'm a phone call away too. I'm a phone call away.
All right, much love, y'all, for the Hood Smoker Podcast. Peace out, y'all. Salute. This is retard on the whole set. Much love.
No, I would
Smash like,
absolutely
subscribe,
kill you
dog.
if you ever did something like that.
You
right?
could never kill me.
Oh, I bet you I could.
Yeah, from the Hood Smoker Podcast, all the way to your lame ass Latin pain. It's been long overdue, so we come
We got some retards on the whole set. You need to get your dome checked. Shoulders toto, Latin pain, that toto. Oh shit. Probably always on a bike because his ride got repo by the tow truck. Probably really lost a nine to the guys in prison get stole fucked. You ain't doing a damn thing. Bitch, get off of my plantain. I'm a bad mofongo. If you wanna rumble, somebody come get they drunken over there. Chase them out the Bronx down to Texas where he has to stay. We rolling Latin pain blood, so now his name's El Passed Away. El Passed Away, that lame walking, pull up Wally chain smoking. Then leave his brains open. These bullets ain't joking. You must be in a joker mood if you ever think we pay for a view. Your damage so emotional. Now go and cry an ocean fool.
Blatonio.
Attention is all this guy wanted. Probably want to get fucked in his eye socket. He ain't putting no money in my pocket, but if you want to put 5 on it, remember when you called Panda Shop and Cuban Link about to end it all? Then why don't you just get a ball so you can overdose on the fentanyl? We finna get your dogs, me or Miles, send them to Ohio. You and I know what they eat up there to meet survival. With a side of pico de gallo, pitbull souffle on the dish. But why this motherfucker sound like when you order Wu-Tang off a wish? Talk your little shit, smoke your cigarette within the safety of the internet. Already know if I ever met your dumb ignorant ass to be different. Like that ain't what I meant be. Thought that we was friends, G. Pull my gun out, make you piss your pants to see it's empty. Fucking square. Get out of here. We like Jesto.